think you're doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants. Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Why'd you do it, Gary? I thought we were friends.
Friends? You and me. I've taken dumps that had more brains than you, friend. No, I'm taking over this school, and you're just a liability. See you around, moron!
I saw your face. I'll remember you.
You get 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work. And he kind of got a little angry. So I admit, I kind of got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
No, I didn't kill him. But I did kidnap his wife. Oh, no.
Hey, Big Smoke, it's me, Karl. Chill.
CJ.
Oh, my God. What's up?
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
Good to see you, man. Wow, forget our language?
So how did you know she was going to betray us? What she said? It was in her eyes, in the way she was leading us. But you said you knew Spanish.
Our time has passed. Yeah.
Sorry, Tommy. This is Vice City. This is business. You sold us out. No, I sold you out. I sold you out.
You know, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that we must obey the rules of the game. We can pick the game, Nico Bellic, but we cannot change the rules.
Tell you one thing, T. I'm getting too old for this nonsense.
It's showtime!
It's time for you to have opinions of our own. This is WCTR.
It can't be today, can it? It can't. It can't be today. It's too obvious. It's too fucking obvious that it drops today. Right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's get amongst it because you are tuned in to the award-winning #1 non-fictional, completely fictional radio station from Liberty City to Leonida. All gas, no breaks with it, so you better get in where you're fitting. Don't you dare switch off because you are dialed in to 104.5 Radio MC. Motherfucking T, if we don't cover it, it isn't worth the goddamn airtime. Mom. Tuesday, the 5th of May. My good God, where does the time go? The first Tuesday of May, the first Tuesday of the earnings call month. 1 year since Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2 dropped. Is today the day? Is today the day that we get Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3? This is the day. Tuesday the 5th is the day so many people, present, company included, have been convinced for months that Trailer 3 was coming. Grand Theft Auto 5 Trailer 3 dropped in the last week of April. Red Dead Redemption 2 Trailer 3 dropped the first week of May. Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2 last year dropped the first week of May. So all the stars aligning for today, or is it nothing but hopium, copium, straight bullshit? Well, in the next 3 hours, we are going to find out if Rockstar dropped anything to do with Grand Theft Auto 6 or the dreaded Red Dead Online update. We will cover it live on 104.5 exclusively right here on YouTube. As always, we want to give a big shout out to all the friend brothers for supporting this channel. If you want to join the Campaign Cowboys, then click join or follow the link down in the description. Don't be a weasel cheese all your life. Click that subscribe button, and while you're here, you might as well click that like button and help MCT out with that bullshit algorithm. We appreciate you knocking boots. on this Tuesday. So with that down, let's come to YouTube and let's give some shout outs. Man, let's see what we're working with right now. Let me scroll up here. We got Backwards Josh knocking about, T. Burton, Cavi Sluckman, Nathan, Sullivan, Yili Yunan, never sent them for my entire life, SRC, Cairo, Mark James, screw it, Ken, tell them what time it is right goddamn now.
It's showtime!
Player 11 with the $20 US. Player 11, man, that is far too generous. I don't deserve it. I appreciate you, big stepper. Ken, gotta do your thing.
It's showtime!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes!
Yeah! Coming on, yeah!
I appreciate you, big stepper. Look at all these cheese weasels. Man, $20 is far too generous. Far too generous on a Tuesday. I can't say thank you enough. Right, okay, let's scroll on. Let's keep going. We got Baby Gang knocking about. Never saw that name for my entire life. Jippy. Joshua Hawkins is knocking about. I'm going to have to scroll on. I need to catch up with everyone. I appreciate you all. Emily AU, Stoner Cat, Benjamin Forster, Joe Unknown, Joshua... Raslin. Super... do you expect me to say your name right? Not a chance I'd butcher it, but I appreciate you knocking about. Kevin Stuckman, Scooby-Doo's knocking about. Jasco, No Form Official, Drew Shuttle, Morbrak, Ahmed the King. J-Dog, we need to get some music pumping in this bitch. It's getting a little bit too quiet in here. Thank you very much. Mubsy's knocking boots. Skibbity kibbity. Carl's knocking about. Good to see Carl as always. Right, okay. Let's scroll in, man. There's far too many. Let me just quickly read a couple of things out here. Nathan has become an ultimate friend, brother. Nathan, I can't say thank you enough. Ken, do your thing.
It's showtime!
I just want to make sure I'm not missing any donations, because the last thing I want you lot to do is send me money like I deserve it, first of all, and me just not even bother reading it. Player 11 again with the 5. I appreciate you, brother. On-ground marketing has begun in Sydney and London. Player 11, I need more context. What do you mean on-ground marketing has begun in Sydney and London? I'm assuming you talk about Grand Theft Auto, but what the hell are you talking about? I am fully in the wheelhouse right now. Just 2 seconds, J-Dog, because you need to turn that audio down on my headphones. I am fully in the wheelhouse of if anything drops around Grand Theft Auto 6 publicly, it would become public knowledge within 10 minutes. It will just get plastered all over Twitter and everywhere. Right, let me read this one last one. Pieta with the 14 ZAR. I appreciate it, Pieta, but I know exactly what you're going to say, but let's read it regardless. Delay this month. What happened to your last vid? Oh, Pieta, man. So, look, quickly, before we get into what's happening today, Pieta, you bring up what happened to the last video. So, I gotta be real, you man. Since we went full camera 5 weeks ago, I feel as though I've dropped the ball with a lot of videos on this channel. I feel as though I've not really been putting that much effort into them. I feel as though it's kind of like I've turned into a bit of like a reaction journalist. Like every time there's Grand Theft Auto news, I've just turned the camera on and just waffled for 10 minutes. And that's not really what I wanted for this channel. It's not what got me into YouTube in the first place. So yeah, man, I've just not enjoyed the videos that I've been putting up on this channel for the past sort of month. So we shit-canned a few of them, and going forward, I'll just promise to try and give you the best possible videos that I can do. But yeah, very short and sweet about that. Right, okay, team, so fucking hell, man. The 5th, Tuesday the 5th. It's weird. So J-Dog, you might as well pause music a sec, so I might as well get this off my chest before going any further. Oh my god, man. Is trailer 3 coming today? Fuck me. So, look, you lot have been rocking with me for a while now. And you lot, I'm assuming the majority of people in this chat now will understand that I've been saying I think trailer 3 was going to drop on Tuesday the 5th. The reason for that is because I thought it was going to be announced last week. We've had no announcement so far. I still think trailer 3 is going to be announced. So right off the rip, I don't want to piss in your hopium copium, and I am really, really buzzing that there are still so many people in this chat that think trailer 3 is coming today. More power to you. If it does drop, we will get amongst it. But I still think it's going to be announced, which means it won't come today. And I'll go even further, man. I think if it's getting shadow dropped, I don't think it's getting shadow dropped on a Tuesday. I think if you're going to I think if the mentality around Rockstar Games is we want to shadow drop this trailer that everyone's waiting for, why would they shadow drop it on the exact day everyone thinks it's dropping? So again, man, I'm not trying to plant a brick in the hopium copium cereal, but If you think trailer 3 is coming today, more power to you, and I hope I'm wrong, man. I will never have been more happy to be wrong, but I think it's far too obvious that it comes today. I think this is the date that everyone's been hanging on for a very long time. I don't think anyone's called anything right around Grand Theft Auto 6 yet, so no, I don't think trailer 3 is coming today. That's just my personal opinion. You are going to be rocking with MCT on 104.5 for the next 3 hours. If they do drop something, we'll cover it. A lot of people are hovering around, it's just going to be a Red Dead Online post, which normally makes sense on Tuesdays. That's why I think there's a chance it could get shadow dropped either tomorrow or next Wednesday. So I'll bring the Hopium Copium back up a little bit. If there's anyone sat there right now thinking, fucking hell, MCT, we've barely been in 5 minutes, you're already saying the trailer 3 is coming today. It's not that. I just think if it's going to shadow drop, it's not going to shadow drop on the exact day everyone thinks it's going to drop. That to me makes no sense. If you're going to shadow drop a trailer, why would you drop it on the exact day people think it's coming? I don't think this trailer shadow drops on a Tuesday. Put it up before I start taking you all to Waffle House. I just don't think Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer 3 will shadow drop on a Tuesday. I think if it was coming today, it would have been announced. And I think if it's coming next Tuesday, it will be announced this week. Now, I want to finish this off by saying very, very quickly, that does not mean I don't think nothing is dropping today. There is still a possibility they could announce trailer 3 is coming at any point. If you take it back to the first trailer we got for Grand Theft Auto 6, the trailer was dropping in the first week of December, but they announced it in November before the November earnings call. So if everyone is hovering around trailer 3 is going to be the Kickstarter for the marketing, if the marketing's supposed to be starting in summer, which is in June, what if they were to announce trailer 3 was coming in June? I don't want to scare you because I know a lot of people think trailer 3 is coming this month. I still think trailer 3 is dropping before the earnings call, but I don't think it's coming today. But we could see something today. But regardless, man, if they drop anything in the next 3 hours, we're obviously going to cover it. We're obviously going to get amongst it. Right, let's come to chat. Let's see what you lot are saying. I understand the Hopium Copium is very high. A lot of people still think something's coming today. And I hope, fingers crossed, that I've never been more wrong. But we'll see. We'll have a ganders. Gabby Dimitri, MCT, have you seen that actually the earnings wasn't delayed? It's on the 21st because that's the 3rd Thursday of May. Yeah, Real Salco put that on Twitter, didn't he? Yeah, I think I retweeted it. Jay Blaze is me with the 3. I appreciate it, brother. Red Dead Online tweet gonna hit like crack. Fucking hell. Yeah, so again, for anyone that's hovering around the Red Dead Online thing, can someone... In fact, you know what? I was on Discord before and someone popped up. So apparently, normally the Red Dead Online posts normally get posted on Bilibili before they drop today. And at the moment, there hasn't been a Red Dead Online post. Apparently, the only post that has dropped on Bilibili is the post from last Friday. Do you know, with the car? With the license plate. Now, I'm gonna fill the Hopium Copium up here a little bit for people. Like I said, I still don't think trailer 3 is coming today. But if you're low on Hopium, you probably want to turn your hearing aid up here because I might fill you up with a little bit. If it's true that on Bilibili they've posted the post that has already dropped on Friday, that means that post is not coming today. Which means the Red Dead Online post hasn't been posted on Bilibili. So I don't know. But look, the reality of it is, if we get rid of the tinfoil hat and we put our realistic hats on, there's a new Red Dead Online event that apparently starts today. I don't play Red Dead Online religiously, but apparently there's a new Red Dead Online event that starts today. Every time a Red Dead Online event starts, they promote it the day it starts. That's why I think, honestly, man, nothing. Rockstar, you know, I was going to bring up Discord when I just very, very quickly, let me just quickly see what people are saying. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, nothing much. Right, okay. So what I was going to say was, I forgot what I was... You know what? Fuck it. I forgot. I'm running wild. Let's read this from Mr. Matt Lol 70545. Matt, I don't think I've ever said your name before. I appreciate it with the 5. Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
Appreciate it, Matthew. Great work, man. Keep it up. Dub from Italy. Fingers crossed for today. Matthew, me and you both. I'm trying to think of an Italian word that I can say to you. Stronzo. No, I think I've just swore at you. I apologise. What can I say in Italian that's positive? Arrivederci. No, that's goodbye, innit? How do I say? Bonjour. No, that's French. You Je m'appelle? No, that's Spanish. French, I'm obviously winding you up. Matt, I barely know Italian, so if you can think of a positive Italian word that I can say to you, imagine me saying it. There you go, you can have that. I appreciate you, brother. Right, okay, let's come to chat. Let's see what you lot are saying. Gaming Grenade, it must be crazy to think when Trailer 2 dropped, you were at the barbershop. Here we are a year later, and not only are you doing this full time, but we're probably a matter of weeks from Trailer 3. It all comes full circle, Gaming Grenade. It all comes full circle. I think of that constantly. Me and Mrs. MCT were talking about that literally yesterday, man. Like, it's crazy to think a full year's gone. A full year has passed, and we've had no positive news around this fucking game. A full year. A full year has passed, and we've had nothing. I hate this company. With all my heart, I hate this company. German, I don't understand why they couldn't just post Red Dead Online after Grand Theft Auto 6 news or next day, etc. If the suits want to put out the trailer today, they ain't going to worry about Red Dead Online events. German, that's true. I see, German, you make a really good point, and I don't really admit this publicly, but I have that mentality so much. Like, all the naysayers want to sit there and be like, Red Dead Online's being posted, so fuck all's coming today. Like, sorry, Johnny Rockstar. Like, I apologise. Clearly, I've walked in on you and Sam Houser getting amongst it. Like, the amount of douchebag, the level of fucking douchebags that I've seen in the Grand Theft Auto community in the past couple of weeks being like, no, it's not coming on this day, and it's not coming on this day. Like, you miserable bastard. Like, what the fuck, man? I get, like, I had to fucking, man, if you're still here, by the way, pussy, there was a guy in this chat at the very start before I even kicked it in that was just spamming, nothing's coming today in capitals. Like, brother, I know it's rich coming from me, but there's grass outside. At this point, go and eat it. Like, fucking hell. Look, I get it. A lot of people are burnt out on Grand Theft Auto stuff. I understand it. Trust me, I understand it. But constantly just spamming negativity ain't going to get anyone anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, so what if people are huffing copium? So what if people want to be positive about something in their life? Like, how miserable have you got to be, man? Like, seriously. So, yeah, look, if people want to come into this chat and want to huff opium copium for the next 3 hours, you get amongst it, man. I still think there's a chance something might come today, like an announcement if the trailer 3 is coming next week, but I just don't think they're going to shadow drop it on the exact day everyone thinks it's coming. Like, that to me doesn't make any sense. If you're going to shadow drop a trailer, you want to catch everyone off guard and be like, oh my god, the trailer's just dropped. So I don't see it shadow dropping today or next Tuesday. I think if it's going to come without an announcement, it'll be on a Wednesday. But again, I do like the whole mentality of just because Red Dead Online post or a Red Dead Online event starts today doesn't mean that they won't drop the trailer. So I do like that mentality, but apparently not enough people have that feeling towards it, which that's one of them things, isn't it? Mark T12, what would you like to see in trailer 3? More about characters, more scenery, what are you hoping for? Hopefully more scenery. I'd like to see a bit more of Raul Batista. I'd like to see a bit more of Cal. But I don't know. I think if you go off the third trailer from Red Dead Redemption 2, I think it was more like another story trailer, which I'm fine with. I don't mind too much. I think the big thing for a lot of people will be looking at it very similar to trailer 2 in regards to what's gameplay and what isn't. So I think that's going to be the big interesting thing for everyone. Pixel Pancake with the 5. I appreciate you, Double P. Chat, what are we thinking about trailer 3? Car Theory. Oh my god, I'm not even hovering around that. Pixel Pancake, I appreciate the 5, but I'm not even hovering around that stupid fucking theory. I said this in the video that we did. The tape, no matter how negative you want to be, it spells out May. The tape is literally 3 lines of tape, which is M, upside down A, and a Y. It literally spells out May. The license plate has May on the corner. I think, personally, someone at Rockstar has just taken the piss. I'm not saying that they've uploaded that to tell people, oh, keep your eyes open because trailer 3 is coming in May. I'm not saying that at all. I just think someone at Rockstar is taking the piss, and I find it quite funny. Joshua Hawkins with a 2. Appreciate you, Josh. What time did trailer 2 drop? It was, if I remember, it was 29 minutes past 3 UK time, which is it's not in an hour, it's in 2 hours. 2 hours and about 2 hours and 10 minutes, roughly. So if we're going off what time trailer 3 dropped, trailer 2 dropped, sorry, if it's going to drop at the exact same time on the exact same day, then it'd be coming in like 2 hours and 10 minutes. But that's something else I want to say as well, man. Like, don't... Look, I'm not hovering around on the hour announcements because I don't think trailer 3 is going to drop on the hour, but I'm also not expecting it to drop at like 29 minutes past like the exact time trailer 2 dropped. I think you just need to keep your eyes open from two. I think, put it this way, in 40 minutes time, I think you all need to be on sort of like high alert. But I'm here to share the experience with you if it does drop, but I just don't think trailer 3 is coming today, man. I just don't see them shadow dropping it on the exact same everyone thinks it's going to drop. That's all I'm going to say. Just Bruggs with a 20. Just Bruggs. I don't think I've ever mentioned your name. Get your words out, waistband. I don't think I've ever mentioned your name before, and you just dropped $20 US on a Dust Bowl Tuesday, man. I don't deserve it, and I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Ken, tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes!
Yeah! Come on, yeah!
I appreciate you, brother. Right, let me read this. Just Bruggs with a 20. MCT, newer to the channel, keep up the great work. I'm curious to know how you think social media may work in Grand Theft Auto 6. Do you think maybe Lucia starts going live during a robbery and Jason records it or what have you? Oh, God. Just Bruggs, man, I'm a bit of an old head. I wouldn't want that at all. I think that would be really... I'm going to use the word gimpy. I think that would be really stupid. Like, why would you want to stream yourself robbing something? So hopefully, yeah, that's not the kind of thing. If you take it back, there was a film that came out years ago, such a good film called The Gentleman. But there's a group in that called, what they call, is it the kids? Or the youngsters or something, or the toddlers or something, I can't remember. And it's basically a bunch of chavs that record themselves, like, stealing like this weed stash or something and beating people up. I thought the film was brilliant, but that was so fucking stupid. So no, I would not want that at all. I would not want a gang of robbers that I'm controlling a video game to record the fucking robbery going down. So no, I wouldn't want that. I think some people would enjoy that. I think some people would look at it and go, "Oh, that's innovative, that's different." But nah, maybe I'm a bit too set in my ways. But I don't like the sound of that at all. I don't like that. Nah. I'm curious to know how you think social media will work in Grand Theft Auto 6. I think if you go off trailer 1, there's going to be a lot of focus in sort of like, not exactly taking the piss, but Rockstar having their own version of like TikTok and stuff, which only makes sense, right? I mean, let's say it how it is. Pieta with the 14 ZAR again, I appreciate it, but the Grand Theft Auto 6 delays, sooner y'all accept, less it will hurt. I just want to remind everyone, do not get rage baited by Pieta, alright? He's only winding you all up. I know that some people can read stuff like that if they don't know him and be like, oh my god, who is this fucking clown? Like, he's just having a bit of banter with you, okay? Don't take him seriously. Pieta again, I appreciate the 14 ZAR. Right, let me scroll anyway. I can't say thank you enough, man. You lot are just lighting it right now. This chat, I just can't keep up with this chat right now, so I'm going to scroll down and try and catch up as fast as I can do. I say this every time. If you have dropped a message in that I've not read, you are more than welcome to copy and paste it and get it in again. Don't spam it because mods will pack your shit up like it's nothing, because that's what they get paid for. But, I'm only joking. They don't get paid jack shit. Like I say, you are more than welcome to drop your message in again. And if I get to it, I get to it. But, man... Obviously, you've seen the state of the chat. I can't say thank you enough. You lot constantly light me up. How the hell do I say this name? Ratgull? Rattle. The G is silent. My G. Rattle with the 3. Appreciate it, brother. Grove Street Games threatening us with an announcement. Yeah, what was that shit? Has anyone seen that? Has anyone seen that tweet from the guy? What was it? Is he like the head of Grove Street Games? For everyone that can't remember Grove Street Games, that was the... I don't want to go too deep in the weeds of Grove Street Games because they weren't 100% to blame. Rockstar Games takes a lot of blame for the defective editions. But yeah, the guy from Grove Street Games tweeted something out saying, what was it? Tomorrow. What was the tweet that he said? Let's see if I can quickly find the tweet. I think if I search Grove, I don't think he'll come if I search Grove Street Games. What did he say? Salco's just tweeted out 28 minutes ago, no Billy post Rockstar Games. Let me go to the comments. I bet there's so much negativity. I bet someone is in here be like, so what? It's still not coming. Watch this. Wait. Salco says 26 minutes ago, they should have posted about this by now on Bilibili, Chinese YouTube. However, this does not guarantee that we are getting Grand Theft Auto 6 stuff. He makes a good point though. They should have posted, if the Red Dead Online post is coming today, normally they post before it on Bilibili, and they haven't done yet. So people are starting to read into it. They sent it out to creators already. It's over from someone else. They did the same thing with Trailer 2. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? What did Salco just fucking say 20 minutes ago? They did the same with Trailer 2. What? They sent the post to... Nah, I can't. I need to get out of this comment section. I'm going to start huffing too much opium. I'm trying to find that guy. Let's search Grove Street Games and let's see if I can find him. Grove Street Games. I wonder if he's going to pop up. It felt a bit clout chasey what he said. I can't find it. I can't find the tweet. If someone can remind me in chat what they said, that'd be great. Saying that, I think someone has just... I've got a notification. I wonder if someone just tagged me in the post. Notifications. No, fucking Tactical's followed me. Tactical. You just clickbaited me, you piece of shit. Right, I'll wait because someone will probably drop it in chat what he said. But yeah, man, so for anyone that missed it, the geezer from Grove Street Games has posted saying something like world changing, like something's going to happen tomorrow, being today. I just see it as I'm not trying to throw shade at the guy, but I think it's a bit... It comes across to me as a bit clout chasey. If he knew something about Grand Theft Auto 6, how much of a fucking moron would he be if he was to tweet out what he knew? Like the day before it went live. Like, how much of a fucking moron would you have to be? So I don't think it's got anything to do with Grand Theft Auto 6. I think he's chasing a bit of clout because he knows that people are expecting something. Dangerous game to play, man. Dangerous game to play on social media. If Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 doesn't come today, if we get no Grand Theft Auto 6 news today, that's not going to go the way he thinks it's going to go. Again, not trying to be a dick to him, but you're playing with fire there, brother. And when you play with feathers, you get your arse tickled. IRS Frosty with a 5. I appreciate you, IRS. Yo, how are you today, man? Hopefully we get some sort of news, even if it's just that the game isn't getting delayed. I'm still not in the camp of this game's getting delayed yet, man. I'm not worried. I'm really not worried about a delay yet. I think my ass kind of goes a bit... If we get to the Wednesday before the earnings call and nothing's come, then I'll be like, oh no, it's happening again. But again, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, Pluto Mods with a 5. Appreciate it, Pluto. I've been watching your stream since May of last year. I really hope Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 is coming today, brother. Pluto Mods, man, I appreciate the support. I really do. You've been watching me for a full year. That's a fucking joke, man. I don't understand what I've done to keep you all entertained for a full year, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I think sometimes you just got to show up and just got to keep doing what you're doing, man. But again, I appreciate you. I appreciate you and I appreciate everyone who supported me. And I've said this constantly, man. Without going too deep in the weeds with this one, it's crazy to me that you lot have all supported me as long as you have done, and we've had no Grand Theft Auto 6 news other than Trailer 2, which dropped a year ago. Like that, hopefully that fills you lot with confidence that going forward, once we start getting Grand Theft Auto 6 beats and once the fucking game comes out, I can keep you entertained for the long run. Because that's my plan. You know, I'm going to be doing this shit till I'm pushing a pension check. Bailey McClellan. Sorry, Bailey, I completely butchered your last name, but I appreciate you. Ken, never said that name before. Do you think?
It's showtime!
Appreciate it, Bales. What we saying, lad? Have you seen the review left by a Rockstar India employee? Seems they're behind on schedule and are in crunch. Any thoughts? Yes, Bailey, I do have thoughts. One, I'm really, really surprised that so-called journalists are running with that shit when, unless I'm mistaken, it still hasn't been verified. We have no confirmation, unless I've missed it, no confirmation that that is from someone that's worked at Rockstar Games. When it comes to, what is it, Glassdoor reviews, anyone can put a post on there. Me and you can put a post on Glassdoor reviews today. And it's wild to me that a lot of so-called journalists were running with that, and unless I've missed it, there's no confirmation that person actually works at Rockstar Games. And the other thing that I want to say as well is I'm kind of at the point now where I think Rockstar Games are going to look at it and go, if we can't hit November with what we've got, cut content. Because I love how a lot of people, when they are scaremongering about Grand Theft Auto 6 getting delayed again, they all have very... What's the term that I'm thinking of? They all have very... They have hazy memories. Grand Theft Auto 5 had cut content. The reason was because they didn't want to delay the fucking game again. Red Dead Redemption 2 had cut content. The reason was they didn't want to delay the fucking game again. Grand Theft Auto 6 will have cut content. That's just the reality. So no, man, I don't think this game's getting delayed again because they're going through crunch. I'm more surprised that a lot of people are shocked that they're going through crunch. Like, that was always going to happen. Always. It's not just Rockstar. Like, I understand Rockstar have got a really bad pass with crunch. I understand it. But don't hear the word crunch and think, oh my god, they're struggling to get this game. Like, no. Brother, we're still the best part of 7 months away. This stuff like this is to be expected with game development, and that's coming from someone that's never even made a video game before. But if you're a fan of Rockstar Games and the industry to a certain degree, I've become really removed from the gaming industry for the past few years now. But if you read the bare minimum, like the cliff notes of stuff, you understand that final 6 month, 7 month period, 6-7 of development is referred to a lot of times as crunch, because it's right, okay, it's squeaky bum time now. It's we either sort this fucking game out or we have to delay the sucker again. So I'm not worried at all, man. I think they're at a point now where if they can't hit November, they'll just start cutting content. And it might sound very unpopular, but I'd rather them cut content than delay the game again, man. I'm at that point now. I can already see how good this game's going to be. I know Rockstar's track record. If they have to cut some shit, they have to cut some shit. We had cut content with the other 2 games beforehand, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Now, ask me that again on Wednesday the 20th, if we still haven't seen any fucking news. Oh, God. Mr. Wednesday MCT, would you go absolutely mad if they dropped Trailer 1 with updated graphics instead of Trailer 3? Fucking hell. I don't think anyone's ever asked that. Trailer... What? If they... You mean if they double dipped Trailer 1? That would be fucking hilarious. I mean, technically, didn't they double dip Trailer 1? Because didn't they upload a 4K version? They uploaded like they proper uploaded like a 4K version. Like, what was it? Like a year after or something, or a few months after. So they've already double dipped Trailer 1. So yeah, I wouldn't lose my shit over it. To be honest, man. If Rockstar Games, today, tomorrow, this week, next week, as long as they just acknowledge this game, I'll take it. Because we've had nothing. The only acknowledgement we've had in 1 year is when they delayed the game. So, yeah, we'll see. Uran, he said 6-7 once again in his live back-to-back. What? Oh, oh my god, man. Is 6-7 still the main? Oh, are we still doing the big... Are we still doing the big 6-7? The big 6-7 in 2026 is wild. In May 2026, and we're still doing the big 6-7. That's crazy. Crazy. D's Nuts with a 10. Appreciate it, brother. Happy Hopium Tuesday. We're getting a Red Dead Online tweet, and Sam is going to be laughing at us all. D's Balls, I appreciate it, brother.
It's showtime!
I do. Again, man, take it back to the start of the stream. I said to everyone, I don't think Trailer 3 is coming today. I don't think they're going to shadow drop it on the day everyone expects it. I hope I'm wrong. I hope, for the love of God, I hope I'm wrong. But more than likely, we're going to get a Red Dead Online post. It's more than likely. I think... Well, it is for a fact. I don't think Trailer 3 is coming today, so I'm predicting a Red Dead Online post more than a Trailer 3 today. But if Trailer 3 comes today, that Red Dead Online post can whistle dick. I swear to God, man. Trailer 3 drops today. Ain't no one talking about Red Dead. Even Arthur Morgan in the ground is going to be like, oh, new Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. Fuck Red Dead. Not a chance. Not a chance. Oh, man. Right, let's try and catch up with chat a little bit. Big man Mo's talking about good team. Mo's if MCT, I made it, mate. Hiya, fellas. Hope you're doing well, brother. J King. My mum knows about 6'7". It's no longer cool, guys. If your mum knows about 6'7", it's no longer cool. Sorry to give it up. You heard it here first from J King. Right, I know J King's mum on a personal level. I know J King's mum on a personal level. Lovely lady. Lovely lady. And if she knows about 6'7", it's time to pack it up and go home. That's what I'm going to say about that. If his mum knows about 6'7", it is time to pack the horse up because we are cooked. Pixel Pancake with the 10. Appreciate you, Double P, once again.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, brother. Red Dead Redemption 2 had a lot of cut content. I don't mean this in a bad way because Red Dead Redemption 2 is amazing, but it felt unfinished in some ways, especially looking at all the cut content. I think one of the biggest issues with Red Dead Redemption 2 was the transition from Arthur to John. I just didn't feel like I was playing with John at the end of the game, if that makes sense. That was one of the things for me. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is that good, it gets away with all that shit. Like, there are games out there right now where the negatives get overclouded by the positives. And Grand Theft Auto 6, I think, is going to be that video game. I think it's going to give you so much positives. If they do cut some content, I don't think a lot of people are going to be that bothered. But again, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Mart T12. Personally, I'm so intrigued by the social media stuff from Trailer 1. I want to know if they are strangers and freaks or if the social media apps are just insane in the game. We'll find out, man. We'll find out. Am I right in saying there wasn't any social media use in Trailer 2, though? Like, that was a bit, like, looking back at it now, that was a little weird, weren't it? That they went so heavy with the social media, TikTok-y, Instagram, live kind of thing in Trailer 1, and then Trailer 2 dropped over 500 days later, and there wasn't, unless I'm mistaken, there's not really a nod to it. So, I don't know. But again, I suppose we'll find out, won't we? State Kevin Strauss Selnick gave 2 interviews today, one that went viral on X with Jason Schreier and the other one for Business Insider. I think I've seen the cliff notes of them both, Saint Kevin. What, he did one with Business Insider? I don't think I've seen that one, did he? Strauss with a bank check. Zelnick. Let's have a gander here. In fact, you know what? I'll go further. Business Insider. 4 hours ago, the CEO behind Grand Theft Auto doesn't drink, smoke, or play video games. Kevin, this sounds incredibly fucking boring. If I click this... Oh my god. You know what, Kevin? I'm not going to read that because it looks long as shit. If anyone wants to give me the cliff notes, you're more than welcome. But I've not actually seen that. I'm assuming he's not talked about Grand Theft Auto 6 because if he had, it would have popped up on my socials by now and people would have been talking about it. I mean, I'll quickly go on X and see if anyone's talking about it, but I don't think they are doing. Everyone was talking about what the Jason Schreier one was yesterday. And again, isn't it weird that if Jason Schreier whispers in his sleep, Grand Theft Auto 6 could slip to 2027, everyone would lose their mind. Jason Schreier interviews, literally fucking interviews, the head of the business that owns Rockstar Games and Grand Theft Auto, a man that we've talked about more than Sam Houser himself. There is no reference towards Grand Theft Auto 6 even possibly being delayed. And yet there are still people out there being like, "Oh, he didn't speak about Grand Theft Auto 6. He didn't speak about the updates. It's getting delayed again. It's getting fucking boring." Dillahunt with a 2. Good to see you, Dillahunt, as always. 650 souls in the stream. Everyone liked the stream. Dillahunt, I can't agree more, but I appreciate it, brother. I hope you're doing well. 650 plus souls in the stream. What are you lot all doing? I've already told you, Trailer 3 isn't coming today. What are you doing? Go and play outside, brother. We're getting to summer. Well, according to the fucking nerds, we ain't getting to summer until June. Oh, the market isn't starting until June. What the fuck are you talking about, Trailer 3? It's boring. Right, let's have a gander here. Let's scroll down. Let's try and catch up with this stream. One sec, team. I'm just trying to find my place here in the chat. Here we go. NJ, there's a chance it could be today. I agree. But I'm looking at the 9th for the announcement and the 12th for the trailer. Sorry to put a dampener on the hopium. NJ, man, I did say this at the start of the stream, but I'll reiterate my point. I'll probably say this a couple of times before we get to 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I truly believe, man, and this is just going off my own theory. I'm not an insider. I don't have any insider sources at Rockstar Games. It's just my own personal theory. I just don't see the sense in Shadow dropping a trailer when everyone expects the trailer on that day. Like, does that make sense to you? Like, not just Rockstar Games, I'm talking about any company in the world for any entertainment IP, whether it was a trailer for a movie, a trailer for a new song, a trailer for a video game. The idea of Shadow dropping something is to catch everyone off guard. And then everyone's like, oh my god, the trailer just dropped. I need to stop what I'm doing right now and watch it. Whereas everyone, even though a lot of people don't expect it today, a lot of people are still on high alert for today. This is why I truly believe if they are going to Shadow drop trailer 3, it's coming on a Wednesday. I'm convinced, man, if this thing is not getting announced, it's coming on a Wednesday. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope it drops today. But like I said, just because I don't think trailer 3 is coming today doesn't mean I don't think an announcement could come today. They could easily acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6 today and be like, all right, everyone keep your get your words out. Everyone keep your eyes open because next Tuesday, trailer 3 and pre-orders are coming for the highly anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6. We could get something like that today, but I think if they announce trailer 3, it'll be tomorrow, Thursday or Friday. And I don't think trailer 3 comes till next week unless it's being Shadow dropped. And if it's Shadow dropped, I think it's coming on either tomorrow or next Wednesday, but we'll see. Malbur, TGG is saying people have been sent fake leaks by Rockstar. TGG is saying people have been sent fake leaks by Rockstar. Really? Fair enough. That's not... Am I right in saying... TGD, he's already said that before. What the fuck was that? Hasn't he been saying that that's already happened in the past, though? That there was a possibility Rockstar have sent fake leaks to people in the past? I think a few people were saying that a while back. I think, anyway. Player 11 with the 5 again. I appreciate it, brother. Disregard the on-ground marketing comment. They were fake. Apparently, I'm so sick of the fake GTA stuff, these leaks and stuff. Player 11, where did you see it? Not obviously if it's fake. I'm not really that bothered, but I'm intrigued because I missed that. No, man, I try and keep up with everything, man, regardless whether it's fake or not. Just like try and keep my beady little eye on it, because some people might want to talk about it. Right, again, man, I can't say thank you enough. This chat is ridiculous. Obviously, you can clearly see that I'm not going to be able to... It's impossible to read every single message, man. But I truly, truly appreciate you all knocking boots, man. I really do. And again, if you want to drop your message in, don't spam it. But if you want to drop it in one more time, you're more than welcome to. If I get to it, I get to it. But honestly, man, I appreciate you all being here. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna say this name because I think I've seen you on a couple of other streams and a couple of other comment sections of other people. Unless I've got the name wrong, and I'm definitely gonna butcher your name, so I apologise. Earthanu Islam Turkey. My man Earthy getting amongst it. MCT, honestly, man, it's not gonna drop today. That's fine, brother. I agree. If you've been listening to me, I've been saying I don't think Trailer 3 comes today. I've been saying that. I don't think Trailer 3 comes today because I think it's still going to be announced. And if it gets Shadow dropped, it won't be Shadow dropped on a Tuesday. I think it'll be Shadow dropped on a Wednesday. But I actually want to... if you are who I think you are, I've seen you in a couple of other live streams and a couple of the comment sections saying the exact same thing. Be like, nothing's dropping on this and nothing's dropping on that. Brother, when do you think something's coming? This is what I'd say to everyone right now that's got a negative mindset of nothing's coming today, nothing's coming this week, nothing's coming this month. Right. Stop pushing the negativity and start peddling the positivity. I'm not saying jump on the Hopium bandwagon, but instead of telling people it's not coming today, tell people when you think it's coming. I'm seeing a lot of people, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I'm going to call you out if I see bullshit. I'm seeing a lot of people in my comment sections in my live streams, in other people's comment sections, in other people's live streams, being very negative and being like, nothing's coming next week, nothing's coming on the Tuesday when I'm expecting it, but then you aren't putting forward any positive reinforcement of it. It's just all negative. It's nothing's coming, and I get we're all burnt out. I understand it, but fuck Rockstar Games, fuck Grand Theft Auto 6, man. You need to just like a little bit of Salt Bay, just, you know what I mean? Just put a little bit of positive spin on something, man. This is coming from someone who was really, really fucking negative 2 years ago, and I've told you all time and time again, I've tried to be as positive as I can do, not just with Grand Theft Auto, not just with the content on this channel, but just personally as well, because I was a very, very negative person 2 years ago, and I've had sort of like a come to Jesus moment. It's not like I found faith, but I found positivity in my life, and it's one of the best things that I ever did. One of the best things that I ever did was just try and look at the positive in everything, because I'm telling you, man, I've gone through the majority of my life constantly looking at the negative of everything. Like, if something could happen, what's the negative outlook of it? And that was always me. And I don't know if it's because I've created this channel and I've been used to, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's you lot that's changed me. If it is, I appreciate you all. But I've just had a positive outlook to life in sort of the past 12 months, and it's one of the best things that I've ever done. Seriously, man, one of the best things. And then I have to read this stupid shit. What is this from this stupid little prick? Oi, devs, mods, block him right now. Meet MSTR, shit name. Nice Sonic profile pictures, all pussy. I'm only joking. I've never said his name before in my entire life, and he probably thinks I'm being serious. Oi, mate, it's good to see you, you little weasel. What are we saying? Chelsea got battered, ole ole. Lad, it's like you think we care about the league anymore. What, lad, both eyes on the FA Cup final. No Chelsea fan gives a solid shit where we finish in the Prem. But no, last night were embarrassing. Forest's second string. There were players that were playing for Nottingham Forest last season that haven't even finished a full 90 minutes yet. And they fucking battered us, played us off our own park. Yeah, we got smashed up last night, man. Smashed up. And we had a good team as well. Enzo, Caicedo, Cole Palmer, João Pedro. You know, Pedro scored his goal. But we're just... that defence, man, it's wank. I love Trevor, don't get me wrong. I fucking love the guy, Chelsea fan. Come through the academy, but he's not world class. He's not good enough for the level that we want to be at. He wouldn't look out of place at a team that is sort of down at the bottom of the Premier. I know it's really, really harsh to say, but, you know, if you put Chalobah in, so like, you take Disasi, for example. Disasi looked well out of place at Chelsea. You put him in at West Ham and he looks like a world beater. So again, I love Trev, don't get me wrong, but again, Tosin, Malo Gusto, man, these players just aren't up to snuff. They're not up to it at all. Fofana's an embarrassment. Yeah, it's a big restructure job has to happen at Chelsea over the summer. But how many times have we said that? As a Chelsea fan, how many times have I said that in the past 5 years? Shocking. Joshua Hawkins with a 10. I appreciate you, Josh. You know what time it is?
It's showtime!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes, yeah! Come on, yeah!
Appreciate you, Josh, with the 10. Let me read this. I'm having a hard time remembering, did they only upload trailer 2 to YouTube first, or did they upload the trailer on every platform, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube? Josh, answer on a postcard, lad, because I can't remember. Did they upload trailer 2 to YouTube first? I think... I don't know, Josh. I don't know. I think... I'm assuming what they will have done... They might not have done it this way, but I'm trying to think, me being a YouTuber, if I was going to post something like they'd do, I'd upload it as unlisted. I'd grab the link from the unlisted video, because obviously if you've got the link, you can watch an unlisted video. So I would have made it unlisted, put the link in the tweet, and then basically I would have clicked go public on the video, and then sent a tweet out. That's how I would have done it. So maybe the YouTube video went live like maybe 5 seconds before the tweet did. Possibly, I'm not too sure, Josh. Don't quote me on that. That's just how I'm thinking in my head as to how I would do it. And again, I don't promote a $1 billion company. So the way I do something isn't exactly how Rockstar Games would do it. But hopefully that can give you a bit of an answer. Mr. Wednesday, Trailer 3 is coming today. Trailer 3 will be 30 seconds of black screen, then cut to Jason and Lucia. Lucia will say one word, trust, then it'll pop up and say Grand Theft Auto 6 coming November 2026. That sounds like liquid ass, Mr. Wednesday. I'd rather not have that. What you're saying, trailer 3 is just going to be black screen and then Lucia goes trust and that's it. Okay. I'd rather have a Red Dead Online post. I am Bologna, MCT, they deleted a post on Instagram. Oh, you fucking pricks. Why are you doing this to me? No, I was telling you all at the start of the stream that trailer 3 wasn't coming. Don't do this to me. Because you're going to film with Hopium. No way. And have they still not posted on Bilibili yet either? Oh, you pricks. I'm still sticking with it. I don't think trailer 3 is shadow dropping today, but if they're deleting Instagram posts again, like they did last year, and we've not had that Bilibili post yet, did they know how sad we are? They know, don't they? They must know. Jay Blaze with a 3, I appreciate you, Jay. Scale of 1 to 10, how unusual is the Bilibili shit? Jay Blaze, actually, you know what, actually, Jay Blaze makes a really good point. So the Bilibili shit, I don't keep up to date with the Bilibili stuff. I just don't, right? Going off what other people say about Bilibili, apparently it's not uncommon for Rockstar to tweet out a Red Dead Online post before Bilibili gets it. Sometimes, I think more often than not, Bilibili does get it beforehand, before Twitter, but not all the times. Sometimes, when Rockstar do tweet either a Grand Theft Auto Online update or a Red Dead Online update, Bilibili doesn't always get it beforehand. Sometimes it does fall later on. And I will remind everyone as well, I'm sorry if I'm pissing in your Hopium Copium, but literally a new Red Dead Online event starts today. So I just don't see Trailer 3 coming on the same day a Red Dead Online event starts, because they will want to promote that Red Dead Online event, man. I just don't see it. I will stick to my guns. I think there's more chance Trailer 3 is going to drop on a Wednesday, because nothing gets... They don't tweet out anything and nothing gets promoted on Wednesdays. They hardly ever tweet out anything on Wednesdays. Wednesday is a clean slate. So I don't know, man, but we'll see. Big Chris with a 2. I appreciate it, Christopher. Hey, MCT, is history going to be made today? Be well. Chris. I really hope so, man. Like, I know that if I'm listening back to this stream later on, I know that this first sort of hour, I've probably been a bit pessimistic. I've probably been a little bit like, Trailer 3's not coming today. I can't see it shadow dropping today. And I don't want to come across that way, but I'm just trying to be optimistic whilst being realistic. I like that realistic, optimistic collaboration going forward with MCT. We can huff the Hopium Copium, we can be excited. I still think there's a chance something might come today. They might acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6 today. But I just see it for what it is. Red Dead Online event starts today. Why would you shadow drop Trailer 3 when everyone's expecting it on a Tuesday? I think Wednesdays... I don't know, man. I think Wednesday... Not necessarily Wednesday makes sense. Tuesday makes sense. Tuesday's the days that make the most sense. But Wednesday, I just feel as though not a lot of people are going to be looking for a Wednesday, and Rockstar Games are going to go, right, no one's expecting it, fucking drop it now. But then again, you got to... Oh, this is why I hate doing this job. This is why I hate this company. Because Trailer 3 normally announces pre-orders. Normally at the end of Trailer 3 it says pre-orders, so you can't just randomly drop pre-orders out of nowhere. Oh, I'm fucking done. I don't know. Worst by Brian with a 5. Appreciate it, brother. My flag is planted until I'm proven wrong, and I want to be. It's June for Trailer 3. Brian, I know that you've said a couple of times why you think June for Trailer 3. Just remind me again why you think Trailer 3 isn't going to drop before the earnings call, like Grand Theft Auto 5's did, like Red Dead Redemption 2's did, and like Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2 did last year. Remind me again why you don't think it's coming before the May earnings call. Again, I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm not saying I'm right. I think I was watching a live stream this morning, and I can't remember, it was either Vinyl Public Access or Borg & Bav. And I think you said the same thing. It's like, Trailer 3's not coming till June. And I'm trying to ask you again why you think so heavily it's not going to come before the earnings call when all the others have. So I always forget. I think I've asked this before, but I always forget. Racer M53 with a 2. Appreciate you, Racer. Who is the Billy guy? Does he work at Rockstar? Billy is Johnny Rockstar because he gets shit before Rockstar. He gets posts before Rockstar give them to him. Vice on wheels. Oh, good to see you, brother. I don't want a character trailer. Show more of Leonida. I agree. Completely agree, man. We've got the character bios. We know plenty about Jason and Lucia. I don't need more stuff about Jason and Lucia now. I'll find it out in the game. I completely agree, Vice on wheels. I want more. As spoiled as it sounds, I do want more to see more of the map, without a doubt. Carl, with how miserable I felt today, come down with some bug. I just want something to do with Grand Theft Auto 6 apart from the dreaded delay. Carl, again, man, if you are thinking at all this game's getting delayed again, I really wouldn't surround yourself with that negativity. I've talked about the possibility of this game being delayed a bunch of times, man. I just don't see it. And I think we're at the point now, without repeating myself, where if Rockstar were going to be struggling to get this game out for November, they'd just start cutting content like they did with GTA 5, like they did with Red Dead Redemption 2. So I really, really wouldn't worry, man. I get it. I understand that the closer we get to the earnings call with no trailer, with no announcement, the more people's ass start going backwards. Like, I get it. But just hold the line, man. Because honestly, if Trailer 3 gets announced this week, and Trailer 3 comes next week, you're going to be sat there next week going, be like, what the fuck was I worried about? But I get it. I understand it. This is what no news does to a bunch of fans. That's what it does. DJ Ward, we have PTSD from Danny Rockstar leaving for milk and cigarettes for a year. It's a good point. That's why, to bring it back to my point that I made about 10 seconds ago, I understand every day that goes by and we don't see Rockstar games acknowledging Grand Theft Auto 6. I understand it because we've been burnt so many times before. They ignored us for over 500 days and then delayed the fucking game again. So I get it. I understand it. Mark T12, I could be wrong. Sorry, Mark, I was reading you on YouTube. Shit cannon you here, lad. Where are you? I could be wrong, but we haven't seen a car crash in a trailer yet, like a real-time one. I want to see that. Show me the car damage right now. That's some psycho shit, that, Mark. Hey, to the driver of that vehicle, I hope you survived the horrible crash that Mark is preying on for it. Are you on your hands and knees every night being like, oh my god, please let there be a car crash in Trailer 3? Mark, I'm worried. NJ, sure, there's definitely a chance of something happening for news around Grand Theft Auto 6, but it isn't at all likely, and most likely, Friday's the trailer announcement. Is Friday the safe bet here, you think? J-Dog, pause the music a sec. I don't know if I've articulated this well enough today, and I apologise if I sound like a broken record, but I'm going to reiterate what I've been thinking over the weekend since Friday. I've been looking at the track record of Rockstar Games with GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, and what they've done with Grand Theft Auto 6 so far, and they do have a track record when it comes to Trailer 3. Last week of April, first week of May. They announced it the week before. Pre-orders are attached to it. So I like to think that a lot of the stuff that I say isn't just me coming out with bullshit. I'm going off the track record of said company. But I've got to be honest, man. Maybe it's because we're on the day of the 5th now and the 5th's actually come around. But I just get this feeling in my waters, in my balls, in my huevos, that Trailer 3 is not coming on a Tuesday and they are not going to announce it on a Friday. Put it like, for the past few months I've been saying Trailer 3 was going to be announced on a Friday and it was going to come on a Tuesday. Now that I'm here, my ass has gone completely. I've shit my pants. And I'm just thinking now, it's too obvious. It's too fucking obvious. Because we're all sat here right now expecting something today, whether it's Trailer 3 or not. Personally, I don't think we're getting something. But there's still a chance. Whereas if you look at a Wednesday, no content creator, no fan is saying Trailer 3's coming on Wednesday. Like, I've seen no one say that at all, other than me saying it right now. And if Rockstar are as unpredictable as everyone likes to keep saying they are, even though they've got a clear track record, I think you would get a bigger reaction out of the community if they acknowledged Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 was coming next week. They announced that either tomorrow or Thursday, and then it drops on the Wednesday next week. And everyone's hovering around on Tuesday. We'll be on live stream Tuesday. They've announced it's coming. It doesn't drop Tuesday. We're all like, what the fuck's happening? And next minute, it drops on Wednesday. Like, how big of a reaction from the community would that be? Like, that would be crazy. Whereas, I'm not saying it's going to disappoint people, but if literally trailer 3 comes today, how many of you are going to sit there and go, well, I called it? I don't think Rockstar want that reaction. I think Rockstar want the reaction of, oh my god, the trailer's out now. I know a lot of people will still have that reaction today if it drops today, but I just think if they drop it on a day people aren't expecting, be it a Wednesday, whether they've announced it or not, I think you'd get a bigger reaction out of your community. That's all I'm saying. So when it comes to Friday, brother, you've said, is there a chance that Friday's the best bet? If you go in to say trailer 3 is coming on a Tuesday, Friday would be the best bet because they would announce it on Friday, they drop it on Tuesday. But I think now all bets are off. I think as of today, all bets are off. Anything could drop at any point now. I said that last week because technically it could do. But as of right now, May 5th, Tuesday, May 5th is day 1 of when 90% of this community thought we were going to see something by now because it's the first week of May. So all bets are off as of today. So we'll see. We'll see. Pixel Pancake with a 5. Appreciate it, but why does Billy get all this early access? Why is he so special? Do you think he's gatekeeping trailer 3 from us? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Look, I know obviously I know you're obviously joking, but like I said, I've never really deeped it when it comes to Billy, so I don't even really understand why Billy gets it first. If someone wants to answer that in the chat, you're more than welcome to. But I've just never really looked into Billy. I've just not. I've seen it as like, okay, fair enough. What is it? The China version of YouTube or something? Like, okay, sound. I've just not really read into it. Like, put it this way. When trailer 2 dropped, I wasn't sat there watching trailer 2 going, oh my god, did this drop on Billy beforehand? Like, I couldn't give a shit. Worst by Brian with a 20. Brian, I can't say thank you enough. That's a huge donation just to answer a question. Brian, when I ask you a question, you don't need to send a donation. And if you want to get a bit of extra words out, just send a couple of quid. 20 is ridiculous, man. I truly can't say thank you enough. That's a fucking joke. Ken, do your thing, please.
It's showtime!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes, yeah!
Come on, yeah!
I appreciate you, brother. Also, by the way, I will just quickly point out, we are less than a minute away from 2 o'clock UK time. If they were going to acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6 before the Red Dead Online tweet, it might come in the next 10 seconds. We don't know. Worst by Brian, 5-month promo cycle. 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 came before the May earnings call. They lined up as coincidence. Brian, we're playing fast and loose with that word coincidence, aren't we? Brian, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out a month before Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not letting you have that one. 5 came out on the 9th month. Trailer 3 was the 4th month. Red Dead Redemption 2 was the 10th. Trailer 3 was the 5th. 6 is the 11th. Trailer 3 will be the 6th. Brian, I'm not letting you have that. I'm not letting you have that because I've seen other people with that. I've seen other people that mentality before. I feel as though in what you've said there, you are, whether you know you're doing it or not, you're unintentionally moving the goalposts. 5-month promo cycle. 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 came before the May's earnings call. They're lined up as coincidence. It's $1 billion company, man. I don't think coincidences exist when it comes to shit like this. I think everything is planned strategically. And I've seen this mentality before from other people. And look, I'm not saying you're wrong. This is not me saying you're a piece of shit, you're wrong, fuck you, I'll take your money, nice one. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just giving you my opinion on that. I've seen that a bunch of times. I don't really rock with that just because GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 didn't come out in the same months. But yet Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 Trailer 3 both came out 3 days apart. April 30th, May 2nd. 1 month, 2 months, 3 days. Like that to me doesn't really check out. That doesn't really level out for me. So I understand what you're saying. I'm not saying you're wrong and I'm right, vice versa. There's a chance that Trailer 3 could drop in June. There's a chance they could do the exact same thing that they did with Trailer 1. They could announce it in May and it comes in June, and that kickstarts the marketing. You could be bang on, brother. You might be spot on with that. But I've been wrong plenty of times before. I was wrong about Trailer 3. I thought it was going to be announced next week and I was wrong. I thought it was going to come today, and I don't think it's coming today now. So I don't have the greatest track record to go against that, but I think that is moving the goalposts. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 didn't come out in the same month, but yet the trailers came out literally 3 days between each other. Like, that doesn't make sense to me in comparison to saying, well, Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 won't come out in May. If that makes sense. Again, it's just my opinion on it, that's all. I think I've just seen Fishies in the chat. Where is he? I can't find him. He's there. There we go. YouTube royalty in the house. Ken! Remind him what time it is.
It's showtime!
Up the north. Right, team, again, I can't say thank you if I'm looking at the chat. You lot are lighting me up right now. I'm going to try and catch up as fast as I can do. Vlogger boss, there is no tweet. No shit. You're an hour early. No shit. I did say, if something was coming before the Red Dead Online post, if something was coming early, it would come in the next 2 minutes, and they haven't tweeted out. Don't start trying to cancel me for it. I didn't say it was coming at 2 o'clock. Brother, fuck you. I'm just saying if there was a chance it was coming early, it would be coming at 2 o'clock. Look, I would be on... If you think Trailer 3 is coming today, which I have to remind people constantly, I don't think it's coming today. I think if it's going to get shadow dropped, it'll get shadow dropped on a Wednesday. Otherwise, it'll be announced, and it hasn't been announced yet. So I don't think Trailer 3 is coming today. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. Enjoy the hopium, brother. Again, more power to you. But if you think Trailer 3 or something's coming today, I would be on high alert from now, because anything could drop between now and 4 o'clock UK time. Put it like that. This now, if you think something's coming today, the next 2 hours or your 2 hour window. I think once you go past the next 2 hours, nothing's coming for GTA 6 today, so we'll see. Link Journey says Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 is out now. Well, what the fuck am I doing here? I must have missed that tweet. Iron guys, I knew it, bro. Oh, for God's sake. So, hold on a minute. We didn't get a tweet at 2 o'clock. So now you all of a sudden know. Like, oh, Iron guys must be Johnny Rockstar. But shut your bitch ass up. I'm assuming, by the way, I just buried the fucking guy. I'm assuming he's talking about the tweet. I knew it, bro. Fucking brother. I appreciate you, but have a day off. Say, Kevin MCT, why do some people want to believe this game has been in development for 13 years? Or they just coping with the fact that they don't want to believe in Dan Houser had nothing to do with the game? Why do some people want to believe this game has been in development for 13 years? Say, Kevin, I don't know and I don't really care. I saw this making the rounds yesterday because of the interview. Genuinely right now, in this chat, honest question to anyone in this chat right now, do you give a flying fat shit how long this game has been in development for? Do you care? Why are we bothered? I'm not trying to be ignorant. Why are we bothered? Why do we care? Who gives a shit? When this game drops, whenever it drops, are you going to be sat there getting amongst Lucia's liquid ass being like, oh my god, has this game been in development for 7 years or 8 years? I fucking don't give a shit. I don't care. It's weird. It's crazy to me that so many people are glomming on such stupid shit. Oh, well, the development started before COVID. I don't care. Did the game come out before COVID? No. Well, then shut your bitch ass up. I don't care. I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm triggering people, but I don't give a fat flying shit how long this game's been in development for. What I care about is in 2023, they told you and me we were going to play this fucker in 2025, and the game now comes out 1 month before 2027. That's what I care about. Couldn't give a whistle when they started development of this game, and no one will really know. No one will truly know. No one will truly know that there's pre-development, there's pre-production, there's all that stupid shit. I don't care. Burns with the 5. Appreciate you, Burns. Thanks for the stream. I'm hopeful that it will drop today, but I don't expect it. Burns, man. I'm the same. Burns. I should probably pin that comment. I appreciate the 5, brother. I really do. Very generous. And in fact, Burns, I don't think I've ever said your name before and you're dropping 5s out of nowhere. Ken, remind him what time it is.
It's showtime!
I appreciate you, brother. It's money I don't deserve. I should really pin that because that's my entire mentality today. I'm hopeful that it will drop today, but I don't expect it. That is me to a T today. I don't expect Trailer 3 to drop today, but I'm hopeful inside that either Trailer 3 or something gets announced today. So Burns, I agree with you. I think that is the comment of the day so far, because that I don't think that just defines me today. I think that defines the majority of us today. A lot of us are kind of not sure if it will drop today, but we're hopeful it will. So Burns, again, I appreciate the 5, man. I think you make a really good point. Rockstar Maniac. I don't think I've... Oh, no, Rockstar Manic. Get your words out. I don't think I've ever said that name before. Rockstar Manic 12. Honestly, this shit gets old by Rockstar. Don't show us, but at least throw us a damn bone. 200 to go and still nothing. Rockstar Manic. How many times have I said this? How many fuck... You all know what I'm about to say. You all know what I'm about to say. Trailer 1 dropped far too early. Far too early. Who's this fucking mug, by the way? Wait, one sec, mods. Mods aren't doing their job right. Hold on. There we go. You'll have to see it. Oi, if you come into this chat and you're going to spam some shit, you're going to get folded up. Mr. Wednesday, MCT, Rockstar Games is watching this stream and they are going, alright, he's given up hope. We dropped the trailer today. I'm going to say something, and I don't think a lot of people are going to agree with it. But I'm going to put it out there into the stratosphere and see what comes back. Who's live streaming today in this community? Me? TGG? Bogan Bav? Project Vice? GTA Infinity? There's probably others out there. Shout out all the GTA content creators that are going live stream today. Those are the gentlemen that came up in my head. Do you think there's a chance that Rockstar Games are looking at us all and being like, they're all expecting it, it ain't coming today? Like, are we the problem? If we are, unsubscribe. Nah, look, we're just fans at the end of the day. That's the reality. Not just me sat here right now, TGG, Project Nice with it, GTA Infinity. All of us right here in this chat right now, we're just all fans of Rockstar Games and we're always excited to see more of Grand Theft Auto 6. But this is why I think, personally, if they were going to shadow drop the trailer, they wouldn't shadow drop it today because everyone is holding out for it. I think if it's shadow dropping, it's dropping on a Wednesday. Just my personal feeling towards it, but we'll find out in the next 2 weeks, won't we? Pietro with the 14 ZAR, you've been saying 5th for weeks now. I know, well, Pietro, the thing is, man, I hold this and I admit this. I've been saying the trailer was going to come Tuesday, the 5th of May, for the past, what, let's say the best part of 3 months. Basically, the best part of this year so far, in 2026, I've been saying I think trailer 3 was going to drop Tuesday the 5th. Now we're at Tuesday the 5th, but there's a caveat to it. I said it was going to be announced, and it hasn't been announced yet. So I said to you on Friday, when this trailer, wasn't announced on Friday, I said, right, Tuesday the 5th changed for me now. The mentality on Tuesday the 5th changed. Like it is, you can see it now. You can see it in my demeanour. I don't think trailer 3 is coming today because it hasn't been announced yet. I truly think trailer 3 gets announced because they announced Grand Theft Auto 5's trailer 3. They announced Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer 3. Both trailers said pre-order now. What are we all expecting trailer 3 to say? Pre-order now. So I just think it's going to be announced. I don't think it'll shadow drop. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it shadow drops literally in the next 2 minutes. Or it shadow drops at 3 o'clock, which is, what, less than 50 minutes away? But I think it's not going to shadow drop, and I think it'll be announced. And we haven't had an announcement yet. Lance Labonte. I don't think I've ever said that name before. Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
Double L. Lance. Love that last name. Let me read this with the 5. Love your content. Oh, appreciate it, Lance. What if trailer 3 and pre-order announcement come out on different days? Has this ever happened? Yes, multiple times. Pre-orders for Grand Theft Auto 5 went live before trailer 3. Then the game got delayed. Then trailer 3 dropped. Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a lot of misconception on Red Dead Redemption 2 pre-orders. We've gone over this multiple times. If you Google or chat GPT, when did Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer pre-orders go live, it will say they went live in June. Technically it's right, but it's also wrong. You could pre-order Red Dead Redemption 2 from May the 2nd through Rockstar Games, because at the end of the trailer it says pre-order now. But third-party retailers didn't get pre-orders until June. So third-party retail pre-orders went live in June, but you could pre-order the game through Rockstar in May. So Grand Theft Auto 5's pre-orders went live before trailer 3. And Red Dead Redemption 2 pre-orders went live. It was either... I think you could pre-order Red Dead Redemption 2 literally either the day before trailer 3 went live or literally on the day. But I can't remember because I wasn't knocking about trying to pre-order the game when trailer 3 dropped. What else was I going to say? I've also, again, to bring it back around to Pieter, because I kept saying the 5th. The other reason why I thought it were going to come out on the 5th is because I thought pre-orders would have dropped by now. I thought pre-orders would have dropped at the start of this month, and they haven't done yet. Let's have a gander here. 1 second. Where are we? I love this, by the way. I asked people before in the chat, do you think streamers are the reason Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 hasn't dropped? And I hope that this is rage bait, because someone has literally put in the chat, yes, you are the problem, and 4 angry faces. You're sat here watching me. I really hope that that's I hope he's taking the piss, because there is no way in hell that geezer is subscribed to me to drop a chat in my live stream to tell me that I'm the problem. Also, we want to point it out, if you think a $1 billion company that is promoting a $1 billion franchise cares about someone that has less than 20,000 subscribers live streaming for 3 hours on a Tuesday, if you think that impacts the promo of a $1 billion franchise, you are a fucking idiot. How do you spell moron in 2026? Max, I think we could get something today, but not really sure because of no announcement. But is there a possibility of getting an announcement today and anything on Friday or tomorrow potentially? Max, there's every possibility. There's every possibility. Look, the long and short of it is, trailer 3 could drop tomorrow. They could literally announce it's coming today. Like, they could announce, keep your eyes peeled because trailer 3 for Grand Theft Auto 6 comes tomorrow. Like, that would catch everyone off guard. That would be pretty cool. But I just... For me, it's the pre-order thing, man. I always come around to the pre-orders. Pre-orders for Grand Theft Auto 6 makes so much sense to go early in May, so then they can give inflated numbers to the investors on the 21st. If trailer 3 drops on the 12th, and that's when pre-orders go live, instead of giving the investors 2 weeks of pre-order numbers, you're only giving them a week's worth. Oh no, I've not run a $1 billion company before. I don't know my head from my ass, but it makes more sense to go live with pre-orders earlier, right? So then you've got those inflated numbers, and I don't mean like months earlier. I mean like a week early. I look, again, I don't know. I don't work at Wall Street. I don't work around quarterly earnings calls and shit like that. I don't get how it all works. I've only been covering it for about 2 years. I'm not a Wall Street guy. Once this fucking game drops, I am never covering an earnings call again. This has all been shit. When you look at the GTA community and you see so much negativity right now, you want to know why that is? It's because of all this horse shit around earnings calls and everything else. Because we as fans, we as gaming fans, do not give a flying toss about Wall Street $1 billion earnings calls. We don't. And that's why we're all burnt out. Because unfortunately, Muggins over here and other people as well, we've been hanging on these earnings calls because we've had nothing else from Rockstar Games. So that's why we're all burnt out right now. Because we are trying to squeeze any bit of information out of these billionaire pricks. Oh, Ghost with a 2, appreciate it, Ghost. June MCT, June. Ghost, are you hovering around the same thing that Brian's saying? where you think it's coming in June because that's 5 months out from the game. Because I've talked about this before. Again, I appreciate the two. Raul Batista, if MCT is not expecting Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 is not dropping today, that means it's going to be today. Again, but see, you see what I'm doing. I'm giving them the Uno flip card. I'm giving them the Uno reverse card. I'm saying Trailer 3 isn't coming today. So at 3 o'clock when Trailer 3 comes, I can sit there and go, that was my plan all along. Because if Trailer 3 drops today, you can go back through the past 3 months of live streams and I don't even need to say it. I told you so. Because I've been calling today. So that's my plan. Sam, I know you're watching this. You too, Strauss. If you have any love for old MCT, you drop Trailer 3 today and just do me a solid. I'm not going to ask for anything else from you or your company. But drop the fucking trailer today or I'm not pre-ordering your video game. And I mean it. Fucking me. I think they think I'm joking. I think they think I'm joking. Right, let's try and catch up. Robot Boy, MCT, appreciate you stopping by the channel last week, brother. Well, you tagged me in it. I got a notification. Of course I was going to stop by. Mad think tomorrow is 1 year since the last trailer. I'm thinking Friday we hear something, but honestly, who the fuck knows anymore? Nah, Robot Boy, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I was saying this before. I think it's open season now. I think anything could happen at any point. Like, we're for the past sort of few months, we've been... The Corpium has never been stronger. Not the Horpium. The Corpium. The coping mechanism of Grand Theft Auto fans has never been stronger since February, because we've all been like, well, what if there's a chance of this? What if there's a chance of that? Now, the chances have never been higher because we are literally on the first Tuesday of May, when everyone's been saying... We're in the first week of May when everyone's been saying... And this is the month of the earnings call. So I think, man, as of right now, it's open season and anything could drop at any point. I'd even go further and say, and this might sound really obvious, no one knows jack shit from this point. No one knows anything at all. If Trailer 3 drops tomorrow, I can't name you one content creator that has sat there and gone, Trailer 3 is coming on Wednesday, the 6th of May, and they've been saying that for the past 2 months. If Trailer 3 drops at any point, other than the 2 Tuesdays that we're all hovering around, no one's called it. So I think anything could drop at any point. So we'll see. Gary Green, I can't wait for the next earnings call. We expect Grand Theft Auto 6 to make a shit ton of money now. Back to the Toon Blast. In a nutshell, you don't need a 45-minute earnings call, Gary Green. You've literally said exactly what we're going to hear on the 21st. James... James, what is that last name? James Asui. Appreciate it, brother. Never said that name before. Yup, the 2 weeks thing is what stumps me. Why would they release a week later? Why would they release a week later instead of having 2 weeks of data? Maybe they just don't care that much or are very confident in a week worth of data. Yeah, possibly, James, possibly. I just, like I say, I think me and you are kind of on the same wavelength reading that. It just, if I was at Take-Two and I was about to go live for pre-orders with the biggest video game of all time, instead of going live with them on Tuesday the 12th, I'd want to go live the week early to inflate those numbers. But again, man, I don't know. I'm not a Wall Street guy. I don't know how the billionaires think. Big man, more MCT for Trailer 3. I would love to see some more of the secondary characters and perhaps some of the various activities that we could do in the game. More, I'm at the point now where I know I'm answering these questions, and again, I appreciate you all asking them, but I'm at the point now where my head's just fried. I don't care what we get in the trailer, I just want to see it at this point. This trailer could have no characters in it, and it could just be a 60-second aerial shot of the map, and I'd fucking take it at this point. I'd take it. NJ, MCT, I think 6 years down the line, Grand Theft Auto 6 will be boring by then. 6 years? NJ, you're giving Grand Theft Auto 6 a 6-year life cycle. That's wild. I know, unbelievable right now, but someday this game will be considered boring or old, and anyways, Red Dead Redemption 3 will have been announced. NJ, I said something a while back. Eventually, at some point, people are going to get bored of playing this video game. And we've not even played it yet. So, I think it's I think it's a bit... There's no point like wasting your time thinking like how long am I going to be playing this game for, how long am I going to be excited for this game. I just try and enjoy it. Just try and enjoy as much as you can do, because eventually at some point you are going to be burnt out playing this video game. I know it's crazy to say it, but at some point you will just get burnt out playing it and you'll stop playing it and you'll go and play something else. That's just the reality. And all this hopium copium shit will all be a thing of the past, and it'll be just something you used to do a couple of years ago. Eventually we'll all get burnt out of playing Grand Theft Auto 6, like we all did. Like, obviously I didn't have this channel when Grand Theft Auto 5 were coming out, but I bet a lot of people were in the same space when it came to Grand Theft Auto 5. When are we going to see the next trailer? When are we going to see some gameplay? And eventually it all dropped, we all played it, 13 years down the line, we are all fucking bored of that video game. And it's horrible to say that, man, because I remember... Back in the day, me and my mate were messaging back and forth saying, oh my god, have you seen the new pictures of Grand Theft Auto 5? It looks insane. And he was like, oh, I've read this about it. Oh, I've read that. And you fast forward 13 years down the line, and I am so incredibly bored playing that video game now because I've played it to the tilt and back. And that's exactly what we're going to get. I know it's awkward. I know it sounds really weird to say it, but at some point, whether it's in the first 6 years, whether it's in the first 12 months, whether it's in 10 years down the line, 13 years down the line, 15, 20... At some point, you're all going to be burnt out playing Grand Theft Auto 6, and you'll all move on to the next flavour of the month. It's just human mentality. There's nothing wrong with it. Gabby Dimitri, MCT, what if today we'll get only the pre-orders because it doesn't need an announcement and only next week we'll trail? I'll take it, Gabby. I'll take it. Any acknowledgement of Grand Theft Auto 6 today, I'll take. Don't care. I don't need it to be trailer 3. They could say to me, trailer 3 doesn't drop till June, but we're telling you now. I fucking take it at this point. I just want Rockstar to acknowledge the game because it's been a year since they acknowledged it. Well, they delayed the game in November, but you know what I mean, right? I just want some pop. Jado, pause the music. Just pause the fucking music. If I say anything today, I want to say this. I don't give a flying rat's ass or a fat shit about trailer 3, pre-orders, the game, all of that. All I want is for Rockstar Games to stop ignoring their own community, give us some positivity, and acknowledge the fucking game exists. Am I asking for too much? You sat there right now. I'll get close to the microphone. I don't give a shit. You sat there right now. I'll ask you the question. Am I asking for too much for a company that has built its own community that involves all of us right now? Am I asking too much that I don't want them to ignore all of us anymore? Because we got ignored for over 500 days when trailer 1 dropped. Trailer 1 dropped far too early. They've ignored us for another year. I just want some positivity. Sam, just tweet out today, keep your eyes open. I would fucking take that. I would take it. I would take Rockstar Games tweeting out the number 6 at this point. That's how lost I am with this game, with this company. I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out covering it. I won't make no bones about it. I'm fucking burnt out covering it. I'm sick. Probably shouldn't say this. I alluded to it a couple of weeks ago, but I'm fucking burnt out talking about this video game now. I'm really burnt out. I'm not joking. And I don't want sympathy. I don't want to be like, oh, poor content creator. No, because I'm very fortunate. I am very, very fortunate that I get to do this full time. And it's all thanks to you lot listening to me talk bollocks right now. I will never, ever be able to show my gratitude towards all of you for this. And I'm so excited for this video game to drop, man, because then I'm going to be able to make better content for you all, and we're all going to be getting amongst it together, and this community is going to be at top tier. But I am burnt out right now on theories And what do you think is going to be in trailer 3? And when do you think trailer 3 is coming? We're in the month of May now, and I just want this fucking company to stop ignoring its own community and just give us a bit of positivity. Just acknowledge the game. If you want to drop trailer 3 next month, drop it next month. If you want to drop it in July, drop it in July. I hope that's not the case. But for the love of God, just stop ignoring your own fans, you stupid pricks. Who is gaining anything from this at all? I hate this weird bullshit mentality around Rockstar and the gaming industry of, oh, we're the cool kids in class. I feel like I'm being big leagued by Rockstar Games, and it sucks. Because you grow up on Vice City, you grow up on San Andreas, you grow up on all these great video games. And, you know, when you get Vice City, and then you get San Andreas, and you get Bully, and you get Red Dead, and you get LA Noire, and you get Grand Theft Auto 4, 2-3 year periods. In the space of 3 years around Grand Theft Auto 6, we've had 1 fucking trailer and 2 delays. In 3 years. Or in 2.5 years, whatever you want to call it. Failed maths. So look, that's just my little rant there. I'm at the point now where I just want them to acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6 and just stop ignoring your fans. But again, they don't. The reality of it is they don't care. They don't care. Because they're going to make billions. They're going to make billions day 1. They're going to make billions day 2. They're going to make billions day 3. They're going to make billions when Grand Theft Auto Online goes live in December. They're going to make billions when PC ends up going live either in February or the year after. And they're just going to rake us over the coals. And in 12 months' time, everyone's going to forget that Grand Theft Auto Rockstar Games ignored you all for over 500 days. And ignored you all for another year. But then when you bring it up, oh, it's too negative, you can't... Oh, don't talk about the negativity. Right. I be killing it. Don't think I've ever said that name before. Are you lost in the sauce, bro? Brother, I'm drowning in the sauce right now. It's in the back of the throat. It's bad times. Cool Water's been a member for 12 months. Cool Water... 12 months? 12 months, brother. That's fucking ridiculous. I appreciate it. Ken, you gotta do your thing.
It's showtime!
I appreciate it, Cool War. You know what I do. 12 months is no joke, man. I'm just so happy that I've been able to keep you entertained for 12 months. That's ridiculous, brother. Streamers have kept the hype alive for Rockstar. But at what cost? I've lost the plot. At what cost, Cool Water? At what cost? I've lost it. I've completely lost the plot in the past year. At what cost? Nah, Cool Water, I appreciate it, man. And again, look, whether it's streamers, whether it's content creators, whatever you want to call it, you know, whether you want to admit it or not, whether you like content creators or not, we've been the content around Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, fuck delays, fuck trailers. We're the ones that have been keeping the hype alive for Grand Theft Auto 6. But all that washes away when the game comes out. Simple as that, innit? Again, I don't want sympathy. I don't want sympathy from anyone. Like, fuck that. But once Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, Rockstar don't give a fat shit that I've been doing these live streams Tuesdays and Fridays. Rockstar don't care that TGD were doing the Hopium Copium streams in 2024. No one. Rockstar don't care. They don't care. So I appreciate the positivity, man. I really do. But once this game drops, all this just washes away, and it's all a memory. And hopefully, it's a memory that we all look back on with fondness. Hopefully, it's a fond memory. But there's a part of me that does think like it just puts a magnifying glass on how little Rockstar Games care about their own community anymore. Anyway, look, I need to get off this negativity trip, man. I'm being that old guy is coming out again, man. I've said before, I tried to keep him away, the negativity guy. I don't like him being round here, man. But it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard looking at this for what it is and be like, oh, it's positive. Oh, Hopium Copium. Sometimes you got to call it how you see it. Ninja Vastos with a 5. Appreciate Ninja thoughts on Invincible Season 4. I've not got round to watching it yet, Ninja. Not got round to watching it yet. I need to finish Season 2. I loved Season 1 of Invincible. Really enjoyed it. And I watched the first 2 episodes of Invincible Season 2. And for whatever reason, I just stopped watching it. I need to get back around to watching it, man. Really, really do. Cool Water with a 5. Appreciate Cool Water. I bet if no one was keeping the hype lights on, they would have dropped something by now. You're doing their marketing job for them. They've used you. Cool Water. I appreciate the 5, man. I wouldn't go that far. I really wouldn't, because you got to look at it, man. Like, the track record's there. You know, it's not a case of when they were promoting Grand Theft Auto 5 before we all start doing Hopium Copium streams. It weren't the sense of every month we got a trailer. You know, they've got a very big track record. With the past 3-4 video games that they've done, they have got sort of these beats that they hit when it comes to trailers and stuff. So I think if content creators and stuff and live streamers weren't here, like talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 and keeping the hype live and stuff, I disagree. I don't think we would have got anything. I think they would have dropped the shit. Because again, it comes back around. I said this before and I'll say it again. I think if you genuinely believe right now, if you genuinely truly believe that $1 billion company cares that much that someone with less than 18,000 subscribers on YouTube is doing a live stream waiting for a trailer, if you think $1 billion franchise gives a fat shit about that, I think you are so sadly mistaken, man. I truly think you are really, really down a worrying rabbit hole. And you need to just come back to the life of reality. Just bring it in. Just bring it in. Strauss the bank check doesn't play video games. And Sam Hauser doesn't connect with any of us. Doesn't have contact with any of us. So they don't care about these streams or us waiting for this game. All they care about is when you're pre-ordering the video game and when the game drops. That's it. That's what I'm bothered about. Holt Sauce 798. MCT, what do you think? Will Grand Theft Auto 6 have any kind of reference to Tommy Vercetti? Yeah, I'd be shocked if they don't, man. I think there'll definitely be a little Easter egg in there. I'm shocked that people don't think it. Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA 4 and GTA 6 don't share the same universe as San Andreas, right? There was multiple San Andreas references in Grand Theft Auto 5. So without a doubt, man. Without a doubt, I think there'll be a fair few Easter eggs to Tommy Vercetti and to Vice City. We've kind of already got one. Isn't Jason wearing a shirt very similar to Tommy Vercetti? Oh, one sec. GTA 6. Trying to find that latest image. Yeah, the blue shirt that Jason's wearing in the latest artwork. That's it. That to me, I think personally, that's already a bit of a reference towards Tommy Vercetti. The blue Hawaiian shirt. So you've already got it there. But yeah, without a doubt. Lives on Wheels, they're all laughing at us. Yeah, I think there's probably a few devs at Rockstar that probably will watch like these live streams and stuff and go, oh, these guys are pathetic. And that, by the way, I want to make it clear. I haven't got any issue with whether you're a dev at Rockstar Games, whether you're just a friend brother that sat there right now think that I'm pathetic doing these streams. I don't blame you at all. Because I think that if I wasn't heavy into this community and I came across shit like this, I'd probably think the same way. I'd be like, hold on a minute, this fucking geezer's doing live streams on a video game that ain't even out yet. Like, go and touch grass, you weirdo. I get it. I understand it. But it's that clip from Ninja, innit? But I'm addicted! And I can't quit! That's where I am. That's where I am so addicted to the excitement of this video game, man. And it is what it is. I'm just buzzing to see Trailer 3. I'm buzzing to see when pre-orders go live. I'm interested to know how much the game's going to be. I'm excited for next month because I think that's when we're going to get the finale DLC for Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm excited for the month after because we might see the first gameplay trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. You know, it's just little stuff like that. But yeah, I'm addicted and I can't quit. Pierre with the 14 ZAR MCT. If nothing drops next week, Grand Theft Auto 6 will delay. Again, man. Pierre, I know you're only winding me up. So I'm not going to deep that, but I appreciate it, brother. With another donation. I feel bad, Pieta, because every time someone sends a donation, I want to give them like a strong answer. But at this point, you just keep saying the game's getting delayed. And I know you're only winding me up. So I don't want you to feel as though like I'm not taking your donation seriously. I am, but I know that you're just throwing banter at me, so I can't really deep it every time you say stuff like that. But again, I appreciate you sending donations, man. Fucking camera. I swear to God, my camera's glitched out like twice in the past 10 minutes. Piece of shit. Maybe I need to unplug it and plug it back in again. Right, team, we're 25 minutes away from 3 o'clock UK time from that Red Dead Online tweet. I am so locked in to it being a Red Dead Online tweet. So locked in. It's a Red Dead Online tweet. MCX, they deleted a Grand Theft Auto Online post. Are you talking about the one on Instagram? Because I think we talked about it before. I think someone mentioned that before. MC, are you talking about the Instagram post? Flying Santa, hear me out, guys. Trailer 2 got released because everyone was sad about the delay. Let's set a final prediction for Trailer 3, and if it doesn't come out, we are assuming it has been delayed. No, we can't. Flying Santa, we can't be doing that. You can't sit there and go, right, everyone predict a day for Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3, and if it doesn't come, then it's been delayed. Like, that's ridiculous. Flying Santa, it's like you're not listening to what I'm saying. Billionaire company, billionaire franchise. They don't care when you think the trailer's coming. Don't clown yourself like that, brother. Don't do that. The trailer will come when they want to drop it. It's as simple as that. Sasaki streams last week. You were super positive until the Circle Loco tweet. This gives me hope that you feeling negative now means we'll get news. Ironically, Sasaki, I like that mentality because I've not called Trailer 1 or Trailer 2. So the fact that I've been wrong about Trailer 3 hopefully means that we're going to get Trailer 3. So I've been saying everyone today, I don't think Trailer 3 comes today because I think it's too obvious. Because if it were coming today, it would have been announced by now. So if they shadow drop Trailer 3 today, it's because I was being negative. So we'll take it. And then I can sit there and go, oh, for the last 3 months I've been saying it's coming out Tuesday the 5th. Uncle Des has been a member for 14 months. Jesus, brother, that's ridiculous. Ken, please do your thing.
It's showtime!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes!
Yeah! Come on, yeah!
God love you, brother. I really do appreciate it. 14 months is no joke, man. Good to see you, big dog. Day 1-ish. I know it's hard to put up with all the negative, but you're fighting the good fight, doing the best you can. Proud of you. Ah, man. I appreciate the positivity. I really do. Look, the thing is, man, I think sometimes we all take ourselves a little too seriously. At the end of the day, this is just fucking pixels on a screen. It's just a goddamn video game. That's literally it. It's just a video game. So maybe we shouldn't go in the deep end with stuff like that. I'm seeing chat is lighting up about something. Let me just quickly read this donation. I'm going to scroll down because I can see that you lot are going nuts over something. Mike the Nerd with the 5. Appreciate it, Michael. Yeah, 9:30 already passed. I'm moving my goal post to May 12th. Mike, no. Mike, you're an hour early. No. Trailer 2 dropped at 29 minutes past 3 o'clock UK time. You're too early, lad. You're an hour early. Don't hurt. Look, oi, if you want to go to bed, you go to bed. But if something's dropping, it'll be in the next hour. It'll be either in 20 minutes on the hour, or it'll be within that hour time slot. So don't go clickbaiting yourself, lad. Right, I'm scrolling in because you lot, I'm getting. What? Wait a minute, what? What are all you saying? Why have Rockstar unpinned Trailer 2? Sorry, what? What? No. Don't do this to me. Don't fucking, you lot are pricks. I swear to God. You know what? I bet TGG has said, go and tell MCT that they've unpinned Trailer 2. Is he being serious? They unpinned Trailer 2. You lot are all winding me up. No way. They unpinned Trailer 2 on Instagram. I didn't even know. Was it even pinned on Instagram? No. I'm not having this. I'm not having this at all. You're all a bunch of lying pricks. Rockstar Games. Instagram. It's still there. You're a bunch of lying bastards. Has TGG purposely put you all up to that? It's still pinned. You're all wankers. I swear to God, you've all put me up. You've all put me up to that. Has TGG told you all to do that? I swear to God. They say on the browser. What do you mean on the browser? They unpinned it from Facebook. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. before we start losing our shit, we've been through that. We've played these games before. If you remember, it was last year. There was a Hopium Copium stream, I can't remember, where everyone was saying it was unpinned on a browser or something, blah, blah, blah. And again, nothing dropped. So, I don't want to piss on the Hopium Copium, but on phone, the trailer's still pinned on Instagram. So, they're saying on browser. Okay, they unpinned it from Facebook. Right. Facebook shit, anyway. Karl, can you guys please show... Karl, screw it! Oi, all of you keep going! The thing is, man, right, I buzz off positivity. I want to be positive, and I feel as though in the stream I've been very negative because I don't think trailer 3 is coming today. So I got to admit, I do like this. I really do like that people are being a bit like Hopium Copium. Like this, sometimes you need to miss, you need to see this. Unpinned on XMCT. No, they haven't. Don't say that to me. Don't fill me with a Copium. Why have I got 7 notifications, by the way? It's got new followers. There's no way. There's no way. Rockstar Games, I swear to God, TGG has put you all up to this. You're trolling me. It's still there, you stupid pricks. It's still pinned on Twitter. I can... one sec. Where are we here? I can literally show you. I've got a screen grab. Display capture. We brought down here. Look, it's there, pinned. Rockstar Games, you can all see that, right? Watch Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2 now, it's pinned. It's still, you're all lying, I swear to God, you're all lying pricks. You're all lying little turds, I'm not... I hate you all so much. You constantly fucking bait me. There's no way. Who, has someone clickbaited TGG? Or has he told people to come here and say that? Because everyone's been saying the trailer 2 was unpinned on Instagram, but it's still there. And then people have just said it's unpinned on X, but it's still there. So either someone is winding someone up, or we're all losing it. Pixel Pancake with the 5, appreciate you double P. Chat is saying on browser, I looked on the browser and it's Safe House in the Hills that's pinned now on Instagram. I'm not deep in Rockstar Games unpinning an Instagram post for trailer 3. Like, does that make sense? Mike the Nurse becoming ultimate. Oh, Michael's becoming an ultimate friend, brother. Mike, I appreciate you, big step, but Ken, you got to do your thing.
It's showtime!
Instagram on browser is unpinned. Again, if they've unpinned the trailer on the Instagram, does that mean... Look, keep your eyes on it, because if they're unpinning stuff, that's a big signal that something's coming. But... like I said, you told me that it was unpinned on Instagram. It's still there on phone. You told me to go and check on PC, on Twitter. It's still there, so... I'm just going off what you lot are telling me. P8 with the 14s, they're making you court Grand Theft Auto 6 will delay. Well, we'll see, P8. We will see. Again, I want to know, what started all of this, by the way? What started everyone saying? Kenda's saying, Guardian... TGG was clickbaited. Was he clickbaited? Right. I thought TGG had sent you all over here to wind me up. Pixel Pancake. Again, man, look, when it comes to Rockstar Games like unpinning stuff and shit, don't let yourself be like... I got baited by all of you lot saying it in the chat, so I've got a bit of a get out there. But if you see someone saying that for your health, don't read into it. I'm already gone with the win, man. I'm already a statistic. I'm already lost out here. Don't... A word of warning. Don't become me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. Pixel Pancake again with a 5. Appreciate you, double P. I should add, I don't have an Instagram account, so I'm not the most reliable source. Yeah, man. Facebook, Instagram, they're just in the toilet. I don't blame anyone if they don't have an Instagram account. I don't blame anyone if they've not got a Twitter account. Fuck that. Travis MCT, both are pinned on Instagram, as has been. Trailer 2 is not unpinned on browser. Trailer 2 is not unpinned on browser. Yeah, so Travis, basically they're all still pinned. Yeah, it's again. We are 10 minutes away. Well, we're 15 minutes away from 3 o'clock UK time. When basically, put it this way, in 15 minutes, Rockstar Games are probably going to post a Red Dead Online update, and then that'll be it. All the Hopium Copium will go out for the day. So for the next 15 minutes, I would be shocked if you don't get a lot of clickbait running around. I'd be shocked. Racer with the 5, appreciate you, Racer. You need an empty oxygen tank behind you and write Hopium Corpum on it. Maybe add a breathing tube. Maybe. We'll figure it out. Billy check anyone? I still don't think they've posted on Billy yet. I don't think. James, it wasn't bait. TGG just wasn't signed in. Sadly, false alarm. That little TGG prick. So he just baited you all, has it? Right, we'll tell you what you can do. TGG has got over 2 million subscribers. So if you all unsubscribe to him and come and subscribe to me, I think it's checkmate, personally. Right, I've said this before. It's easier for me on Twitter. It's faster for me to go on Twitter when I'm on my phone. I'm not ignoring you all. I'm just seeing what Twitter's saying. So Salco, like I said an hour ago, said no Billy post Rockstar Games. Not seeing a Red Dead Redemption post on Billy from Rockstar today is interesting. Could just be nothing, but if they're holding back, it might hint at something bigger dropping later, worth keeping an eye on. I want to make it clear. I don't think Trailer 3 is coming today. But apparently, if they've still not posted on Billy yet with this Red Dead Online tweet, everyone's saying Billy on Twitter. Literally, I've never known this many people say Billy. So everyone's holding out for Billy, are they? Take Two CEO Strauss Selnick says they tried to give Rockstar Games unlimited financial resources. I've already read that. 1 second. I'm just seeing if there's anything else worth a guan. I don't think so. All my Twitter at the moment is just football and wrestling. Right, okay, there's nothing much popping off. I'll just quickly just have a ganders in Discord. Let's see what the boys are saying. And then I'll come back to chat and see what you lot are saying. Is anyone talking the inside of shit? Blah 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 blah. Let's have a ganders here. No one knows anything. Literally no one knows anything at all. Going on Twitter, going on Discord. At the moment, no one knows what the fuck's coming. A few people saying that they think there's going to be a Red Dead Online post. But again, they've not posted the Red Dead Online shit on Billy yet. So if you all want to clickbait yourself and you all want to start huffing that Hopium Corpum, more power to you. Rockstar Games, if they're going to tweet Red Dead Online, they will tweet it in the next 12 minutes. So I still think personally it's going to be a Red Dead Online post, but if it isn't, and they acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6 trail, if they acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6, you are going to see me lose my fucking shit. Oh, Baker Breaker MCT, you should get a PO box, mate. Fuck that, not a chance. Someone said this to me a while back, and I said I saw that clip of Los Polos saying I'm going to do a PO box, and someone was like, I'm going to send you a pipe bomb. I don't want to do a PO box. I genuinely believe someone will send me a bag of shit, like human feces. I think someone will go, you know what, you little turd, here's what you get for the Hopium Corpum. Just, oh yeah, get amongst it. And then I'll get that in a PO box like 2 months later. So no, brother, I am not doing that shit. Like, literally not doing that shit. What the hell is that name? MAG Gregoric Films. Madge Gregoric Films with a 5. Never said that name before. Ken, tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for doing these streams and giving out such amazing energy. I'm so incredibly excited deep down. I know something about Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out today. Hopefully, brother, hopefully something is coming today. Again, I need to reiterate this. I don't think Trailer 3 is coming today, but if it does, I'm going to lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it, but I don't think it's coming today. But the fact that they've not posted this Red Dead Billy post is interesting. So we'll see. We're less than 10 minutes away. It's got to be Red Dead. It's got to be Red Dead. I'm looking at the chat right now. It has to be Red Dead, surely. It can't be. It can't not be Red Dead, right? It can't. What if it isn't? What if it isn't? What if it isn't? Grand Theft Auto 5, Trailer 3, last week of April. Red Dead Redemption 2, Trailer 3, First week of May. Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2. First week of May. We are currently in the first week of May. And it's the first Tuesday of May. Alright. It can't. It fucking can't be today, man. It can't be. We're all expecting it. It's not. It can't. But it can be. But it can't be. It's not going to be, but it could be. But it is going to be, but it's not going to be. But it might be, but it won't be. But it might. But maybe. Fuck you. And Google just crashed. Great. I can't. Brother, I ain't got 10 minutes in me. I've not got 10 minutes in me to do this anymore. Oh my god. You know what? Can we just cancel the game? Can we just be done? Can we just be done? You know what? 007 comes out this month. I'm just going to focus on 007. Brother, screw that. Morbrak, Rockstar changed their profile picture. You're a lying bastard! Morbrak, you're a lying piece of shit. Let's go to Rockstar Games on Twitter. Where are they? They're in front of me, but I'll search them again. Rockstar... Why is this not loading up? Why is Rockstar Games Twitter crashed on me? No, I'm only joking. I was fooling y'all! Those was jokes! Seriously, let's just go to Rockstar Games. Why would they change... Again, why am I even looking? Why would they change the profile picture? Morbrak, you piece of shit. Why? Pathetic. Embarrassing. Embarrassing attempt at banter from you. I expect better from you. Pieta with the 14 ZAR, please make a PO box. We'll send you Grand Theft Auto 6 to... You're a fucking... You are an asshole. I hope you truly understand. Nathan, the nerves are building. Look... I've been sat here this whole stream saying I don't think Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 is coming, but I have to admit, my arsehole is going like the clappers right now. I swear to God, man, there is something inside me that's thinking, well, what if it is dropping? What if it is coming? There's no way! It can't drop today, man, because we're all expecting it. When have you ever known anything around this fucking game to drop when everyone's called it? I hate... Look, who is that? LieX or EU is now following you on Twitter. You've just clickbaited me because I thought Rockstar had just tweeted something out. No one follow me on Twitter for the next 10 minutes because it's going to pop up on my phone. Pricks. Stop clickbaiting me. Pixel Pancake with the 2. Appreciate it, brother. It's going to be Red Dead Revolver Definitive Edition. Would I take that? Red Dead Revolver Definitive Edition. You know what? I'd prefer that over a Red Dead Online post. I would prefer that. Oh my goodness, man. Look me dead in the bastard eyes right now, if you can. It can't drop today. It can't. Who's just followed me on Twitter? Back outside, boys. You're a piece of shit. It can't drop to... It can't, can it? It can't. It won't. But it might do. I'm losing the will to live right now. I give up. It's not coming. It's not coming. Tropic Santanta. Brother, fuck you. No, I'm not doing it. No, I can see the clock. It's fine. I don't need to read out all the tweets. Kid in High Waters, you're going to get sent to a loony bin before this game drops. Yeah, there's a good chance that I might get sectioned before GTA 6 drops. That will be the 2026. That will be the M. Night Shyamalan twist of 2026. I've been waiting for this game for what, 5-6 years, covering it for 2 years, and I get put in a straitjacket before the game drops. Aerodynamic, fuck you. Gregoric Films again with a 5. Appreciate it, brother. I haven't slept all night. I have had 3 monsters and coffee today, and now this last 10 minutes, man, my heart isn't powerful. Brother, it sounds like your heart might pop. I wouldn't recommend having any more caffeine. I'd slow it down. I wouldn't even recommend watching the rest of this stream, because all I'm going to be doing is just being loud as shit for the next however long. Majestic Scope fucking clout. Oi, who are you talking to right? Oi, who the fuck are you talking to right now, you little prick? Oi. Mods, pack him up. Who the fuck? Who's he calling a clown? Oh, someone bang him out. Lewin Cornwall, never said that name before. Good to see you, Lewin. Love how MCT's hopium level suddenly rises 5 minutes before every release, even when he's sure nothing's gonna happen. Like, man, it's just, it's you lot. It's you lot. I said to you all, trailer 3 is not coming today, but the amount of copium I read in this chat, you sucker me in. It's all of you. Can the MCT get the music going? I can't, because I don't think the fucking trailer's coming, man. I can't bring the music up, can I? I can't do it. I can't put the music on, can I? I mean, you can. It's not coming! J-Dog, what are you doing? What are you playing the music for? It's not coming. Oh, it is. It's not coming. It's not coming. J-Dog. It's not coming. It's not coming. But what if it is? Right, everyone be serious. Right, everyone needs to just shut the fuck up a minute, man. We need to lock in. Because we're less than 3 minutes away. Also, by the way, all you lot are just clogging up my notifications on Twitter. Shocking. I gotta keep them open. If Rockstar Games drop trailer 3, you all gonna ruin it. No, again, look. This is probably the biggest point in this live stream today, because all the casuals are going to come in watching this shit. I need to make it abundantly clear. I know it's very boring of me saying it, but I need to make it abundantly clear. I do not think trailer 3 is coming today. I think if it was going to be shadow dropped, it would be shadow dropped on a Wednesday. I don't see the point in shadow dropping a fucking trailer on the day everyone expects it to come. So personally, I don't think trailer 3 drops in the next 2 minutes. But if it does, we are going to coordinate. I might turn into an apparition live on stream. I'm just going to put it out there right now. I don't know what I'm going to do. Something's getting smashed up. I'm only joking, by the way. I don't want to, like, give you, what's the term that I'm thinking of? I don't want to lie to you and say that I'm just going to, like, speed and just jump into my stream. Roderick with the 2, you got to live to see Arsenal hoist the Premier. Oh, Roderick, I don't want to see that shit. Gabriel Casco with the 5, good to see you, Gabriel. I completely forgot about Grand Theft Auto 6 until, like, you lying bitch. You lying bitch. No, you didn't. I also don't think anything is happening, not in a negative way, just in a realistic way. Yeah, Gabe, yeah, I admit, I don't think Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 is coming today. And hopefully that's an Uno reverse card, because hopefully that means that Sam Houser is about to drop the trailer. But I just don't see it, man. I don't see it today. And I also don't think it's going to drop right on the hour. So Sam, if you want to prove me wrong, let's get amongst it. Let's see what you lot are saying. Let's have a quick look, see what you lot are saying. People are saying Red Dead post. Yep. I agree. I think it's going to be a Red Dead post. Without a doubt, man, I think it's going to be a Red Dead post. Without a doubt. Look at Majestic Scott retracting his message. Oi, bitch. What you saying now? Pussy. Clown. Trailer 3 announcement for May 14th in 1 minute. Let's see, Gregoric. Let's see. Right, we're 15 seconds away, man. Look, look, it's not coming. It can't be today. It can't be today. It's not. Trailer 3 isn't today. Because it's too obvious. We all expect it. It's not happening. Red Dead post. In 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's your Red Dead post? It's coming. Red Dead post. Where are we? I know you're around the corner, you little Red Dead prick. Where are you? Come on, Red Dead post. Where are you? I know you're here. Called it. Fucking called it. I don't want to be a prick. I don't want to be a dick, but I said it. I said it was going to be a Red Dead post. All of us were saying it was going to be a Red Dead post. We fucking said it. Screw it. Turn the music up because it's a Red Dead post. J-Dog, get amongst it. Hey, boy. Red Dead post. Buzzing. We fucking called it, didn't we? We said it. It couldn't be today because everyone expects it to be today. It just couldn't be today, could it? Rockstar could not give you what you expected to be coming today. It's impossible. They never give you what you expect to happen on the date it's supposed to happen. It just doesn't work like that. It doesn't, does it? That's the reality. I'm not trying to shit on you all. I'm not trying to say that it's not going to come today. I'm not saying that they're not going to acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm not saying they won't put a post out in the next half an hour saying, keep your eyes peeled because GTA 6 Trailer 3 is coming next week or something like that. They easily could do. But don't get butthurt that they've posted a Red Dead post. What is this, by the way? The naturalist bonuses. Conservative frontier wildlife as a I can't even read that. Fucking hell, man. 3 times Red Dead Online gold and XP. Literally, man, who cares? Who plays Red Dead nowadays? Seriously! Plus there's 4 times Red Dead. Right, okay, I've got more respect for myself. I'm not reading that stupid shit. Right, okay, team, let me fill you with some copium because I've been saying for the past 2 hours on this live stream we weren't going to get Trailer 3 today. So that's been and gone now. I think because of the Red Dead post now, Trailer 3 isn't coming. Which is what we've been saying. So J-Dog, pause the music. Because let's get serious for a second. No. I am not going to be live streaming tomorrow. But I am more confident that Trailer 3, if it's going to shadow drop, will shadow drop tomorrow on a Wednesday or next week on a Wednesday instead of a Tuesday when everyone expects it. So, if you're sat there right now and you're pissed off and you're like, oh no, not another Red Dead tweet, I can't do this anymore, fucking hell. I get it, I understand it, we're all burnt out, but if they're going to shadow drop this trailer, I still think it makes more sense for them to announce it, like they did with GTA 5, like they did with Red Dead, but if they're not going to announce it and they're going to shadow drop it, I think it's going to come on a Wednesday. I don't think it makes sense shadow dropping it on a fucking day when everyone expects it to drop. So, don't be butthurt and don't be gutted that, oh no, we haven't got it today, because literally, man, in 24 hours time, this trailer could drop out of nowhere. I'm not going to live stream tomorrow. I'm not going to be sat here waiting for it. I've got more respect for myself than that. I've got more respect for you lot as a community. I understand that we all buzz off these live streams and that. Again, man, I can't say thank you enough because you lot are the reason why I'm here. I truly, truly can't say thank you enough. But if Trailer 3 drops tomorrow, we'll get amongst it. We'll cover it. We might go live. We might just do one big video on it. We really don't know. I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But I am going to be sat there with more hopium tomorrow waiting for Trailer 3 than I was today. I think you could tell in my demeanour for the past 2 hours, I'd wrote today off. I was covering it because I knew that we all wanted to get amongst it and we were all hoping for today. What was it that Burns said before? I don't expect it to come today, but I'm hopeful it'll come today. I love that. I love that quote because that's exactly how I think a lot of us have been feeling. Whilst we don't expect it to drop, we're hopeful that it will do. Tomorrow, my expectation goes up a bit because I honestly thought if it was going to be announced, it would have been announced by now. So if they're shadow dropping this trailer in the first week of May, like they did with Red Dead Redemption 2, like they did with Grand Theft Auto 6, I think it's coming tomorrow. If you think Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 was being shadow dropped today, you should be looking at tomorrow because I think there's more chance it dropping tomorrow than today. But again, look, man, we're still going to be running this bitch for another 15 minutes. We're still going to be covering it. Obviously, we're still going to be live with you lot. If Rockstar do acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6, which I don't think they will do, but if they do acknowledge it in the next hour, we'll obviously cover it. We'll get amongst it. But let's just spend the next hour talking to you lot. J-Dog, let's get that pull that music back up. And we'll see what we're working with. Roger with the 5. Strauss is just watching this stream. I'll do it, Lil B. It'd be crazy if Strauss was actually watching these streams and not playing the game itself. Like, you know what I mean? Strauss doesn't play video games, but he watches a stream on a video game. that isn't even out yet. Like, that's some Inception shit right there. Gabe Lacasco with a 5. Appreciate it, Gabe. Trailer 2 dropped around 9:30, so yeah, I didn't think it was coming. I can see it happening in May, but only maybe. If November is solid, May or June. Yeah. Oh, well, a minute. Why is someone saying read the end of the Red Dead post? Oh, for God's sake. Why? Is it on Newswire? You know what? Shall we quickly read the Newswire? Because sometimes Rockstar Games tend to slip things in the Newswire, don't they? Right, okay, so it's on the Newswire now, so let me read this. Conservative Frontier Wildlife, blah, 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 blah. What the hell is that? Harriet Davenport needs all the help she can get sampling. Boring. And classify the rare animals. Okay, sound. There's opportunity, blah, blah, blah. Naturalists. Right, okay, let's scroll on to the bottom here. They've said read the end of the post. Let's read the end of Newswire, shall we? Community-inspired outfits, blah, 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 blah. Horse discounts. That's the end of the Newswire. I don't think there's anything in this Newswire. Horse discounts. Don't give a shit. And they said read the end of the post. I'll read the end of the post on Twitter, but where are we? Why read the end of the post? Plus, there's 4 times Red Dead Online and XP and Naturalists free roam events, 3-time rewards on the featured series, and more. I'm missing something here. TGG's post on it saying, see you on May 12th. Risky business, that lad. So he's all chips in on May 12th, Tuesday. I will say, if this fucking trailer is dropping on a Tuesday, if this trailer is dropping on Tuesday the 12th, it's getting announced this week. That's my honest opinion. I think if Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 is dropping on a Tuesday, whether it's Tuesday the 12th or Tuesday the 19th, I think it'll be announced the week before. Husty, I've never said your name before, but I appreciate you knocking boots, but I want to read this, unless he's winding me up. Husty Emporium 6359, June it is then. Why June? This is one of the worst things for me around the GTA community right now. When nothing drops on a day we all hopium copium ourselves to expect to drop on a day, we then all of a sudden jump straight to the first negative and be like, right, it's not coming now. Like, how many people now are you going to see on Reddit in the next 2-3 days? Basically, if nothing comes this week, how many people are you going to see on Reddit and Twitter just say the game's getting delayed? Without a doubt, man. There are going to be so many people now that are just going to clickbait that shit. The game's getting delayed because we didn't get trailer 3 on the day everyone thought it were coming. It's just one big community prediction. That's all it is. Again, like TGD said, see you on May the 12th. Oh my god. We'll be back here on Friday. We'll be live streaming on Friday. If Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 doesn't get announced tomorrow, Thursday or Friday, I don't know if I believe it's going to drop on the Tuesday. I think it will drop on the Wednesday. VPN, Borg and Bava knocking about. Good to see, boys. What we saying? What we saying? Goodest of mornings, Nada, today, folks. Stay hyped, hot boys. Yeah, I said this before in the stream, and I'll reiterate what I said. We're at the point now when no one knows. I mean, we've never known jack shit, have we? But let's be real. None of us know anything as of right now, because this really was day one. Tuesday the 5th was the first big predicted day. And I said if it weren't announced on Friday, it weren't coming today. By the looks of it, it isn't coming today. So now it can drop anytime. Trailer 3 could shadow drop tomorrow. It could get announced on Friday. So already you've got 2 days that this community is going to be looking at. Thursday is a bit of a wet one. I don't really think anything will come Thursday. I think if an announcement's coming, it'll be Wednesday or Friday. But again, we don't know shit. We don't know shit. But all I will say to people is don't look at fucking trailer 3 not coming today and immediately jump straight to negative. Don't be like, alright, this game's getting delayed now, fucking hell, blah, blah, blah. Like, brother, this fucking trailer could literally come tomorrow. And you've made yourself look like an absolute clown. So just don't hover around the negative. It's easy. It'll be so easy for a lot of people in this community to just check out now and be like, right, this was the day you all thought trailer 3 was coming, it's not coming, so the game's getting delayed now. Like, that would be the worst. That would be the worst reaction, man. Don't be doing that to yourself. Ghost with a 5, appreciate you, Ghost. Oh, sorry, Pixel Pancake. Sorry, I read it wrong. Pixel Pancake with a 5, appreciate you, Pixel. Ghost in chat earlier was saying June 9th. Perhaps that's why people are saying June. I'm still thinking late May, possibly May 26th. Yeah, Pixel, me and Brian were going over this before when he put that chat in before, and he thinks June because of the time period between Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. But I disagree with it. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 came out a month apart. The trailers for Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 came out 3 days apart. Like, I'm sorry, man, I think Rockstar Games have shown their hand. If a game comes out towards the end of the year, in that fall period, the trailers tend to drop, the third trailer and pre-orders tend to drop in May before the May earnings call. So I'm not saying people are wrong and I'm right, because none of us know jack shit. But I think it's crazy that a lot of people are just looking at the track record of Rockstar and being like, no, they're not going to do that this time. They're going to do something else. Like, what? They fucking did it last year, you weirdo. Last year, Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2 dropped the first week of May. What the fuck are we doing? So, yeah. Shanks, game is delayed, shit's cooked. I can't. You're right, Shanks. Shanks, you know what? Yeah. Sound, you're right. Yeah. Because Trailer 3 hasn't dropped at 3 o'clock on May 5th, when all of us were predicting it to happen, that means the game's delayed. Spot on, lad. Spot on. How long have you worked at Rockstar, by the way? I'm shocked that you have unfortunately gone against your NDA there, lad. Pieta with the 14 ZAR, appreciate it, brother. Why don't they hire more people, more Grand Theft Auto, more dollars? Sorry, what? Why don't they hire more people, more GTA, more dollars? Pieta, that makes no sense at all. If they hired more people, they would lose money because it costs you to have staff. So what the fuck are you talking about? Pieta, you're not saying like, oh, why don't we hire more people because then the game would come out faster? Like, that's not what you're saying, is it? That makes no sense at all. RJ, all day gaming, laugh my ass off. Trailer isn't coming the 12th. Isn't coming the 12th, and it's not getting delayed either. Well, you're a ball of laughs there, aren't you, lad? What? Trailer isn't coming on the 12th, and it's not getting delayed either. What? Well then what? Well then when do you think it's coming? Manny Fuego. Rockstar and Take-Two wouldn't miss out on the... My fingers are freezing, by the way. It must be well cold in this room. Rockstar and Take-Two wouldn't miss out on the view money. You know how big the first trailer was. Suck my hole. I think he's talking to someone else. Christopher Listenfeld. So because nothing dropped on the completely made up day that some people thought it would automatically, means it will be delayed. You all need to get outside and touch grass. That's a man that makes a lot of sense. That's the biggest point that I probably want to put across to everyone right now. If you are one of these weird fucking cheese weasels that are sat there looking at a date that Rockstar Games didn't give you, the community themselves gave it to ourselves, and because the trailer didn't drop on the day we thought it were going to drop, your first reaction is to go, either the game's getting delayed or we're not going to see a trailer for another 3 months. What? That makes less than 0 cents. We're talking minus. Azari, Grand Theft Auto 6 cancelled, SARS. Be careful, Azari. Because if you work at Rockstar Games and if you've just gone against your NDA for telling us that Grand Theft Auto 6 has been cancelled, they're going to come after you. Gaming Grenade, someone at Rockstar is definitely messing with us, putting 6 on her sleeve after the last post had May written on the car. There's no way. There's not a 6 on the woman's sleeve on that post, is there? There's no way. There's no way. I've missed that. Bank of America says Grand Theft Auto 6 should be $80. I don't even want to get into that. I don't want to get into that shit. There's not a 6 on her shoulder. Let me pull that up. Let me make that bigger. Where's the 6? There's not a 6 on her shoulder. I'm not. There's not a 6. They're just creases. There's not a 6 on her shoulder. I think you've clickbaited me there, lad. Oi, that's a shit. Oi. That's a shit clickbait. Manson, look at the positives. A Red Dead post over a delay. You know what, right? There's going to be a lot of negativity floating around for the next 24 hours. And I think Manson might have just made one of the best points yet. J-Dog, pause the music, because I want everyone to listen to this. Manson's just made a really good point. If you are currently sat in a hopium hole and you are crying floods of tears because Trailer 3 hasn't dropped on a day you thought it was going to, I love that comment from Manson. Look at the positive. I'll take a Red Dead post over a delay post. 1000%. The worst thing that could happen to this community is this game gets delayed again. And for every Tuesday that goes past, for every Friday that goes past, for every day that goes past, if you're a Rockstar Games fan, it sucks that we don't see Grand Theft Auto 6 news. It sucks that you've not seen Trailer 3. It sucks that we've not seen a gameplay trailer yet. But the game still hasn't been delayed. I'll take what I can get. I like that comment, Manson. I might be trying my best to try and push positivity here, but I'll take what I can get, and I like that. I like that. Of all the negatives, of all the it's getting delayed comments, of all the shit, I like that the best. I'll take a Red Dead post over a delay post, without a doubt. I think we've got YouTube royalty in the chat here. Where is he? The Gaming Grill. Blah, 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 blah. TGG's talking about Ken. Tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Oh! Appreciate you, brother. It's so over. It's Jova. It's binge over. It's binge over. But to be fair, though, you did say last week, you said May the 12th. TGG, if you're still here, I've been saying in this stream today, my prediction is, if it's coming on a Tuesday, they'll announce it, like they did with Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. If it's being shadow dropped, it will shadow drop on a Wednesday. Because what sense would it be to shadow drop it on a Tuesday when everyone expects it to be on a Tuesday? Now, does that make sense? If he's still in the chat, he's welcome to answer it. He's probably shit canned off by now. But regardless, that's my theory. I'll reiterate it one more time for everyone. My very brief theory is, if TGG's right and Trailer 3 is coming next Tuesday, I think it'll be announced this week, either tomorrow, Thursday or Friday. If it's not been announced by Friday, I think he gets shadow dropped on a Wednesday. But that's just my very, very brief theory. It's tinfoil hat, so take it how you want. Oh my god. Worst by Brian with a 10. Appreciate it, Brian. Let's get amongst it. Possible pre-order. In fact, no, Ken, do your thing.
It's showtime! Oh!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes! Yeah!
Come on, yeah!
The man just sent 10. You gotta tell him what time it is. Appreciate it, Brian. Possible pre-orders in May. Trailer 3 next month. Collector's Edition pre-orders in July. Marketing starts. Steady bumps in the stock every month into the August call, with stock momentum going into release. Brian, it's not a bad breakdown. Possible pre-orders in May. So pre-orders go live this month. Trailer 3 next month. You're not a million miles away from that. Because if pre-orders go live in May, they could announce the trailers coming next month like they did with Trailer 1. So you're on the right track there. Collector's Edition pre-orders in July. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Marketing starts in July. Okay. Steady bumps in the stock every month until the August call, with stock momentum going into release. I don't think you're a million miles off from there. I think if we don't get trailer 3 in May, I don't want to talk... I don't want to start talking about not seeing trailer 3 in May, because I've been saying this trailer was coming in May for so long. So I don't want to... Again, we are 20 minutes removed from 3 o'clock on May 5th. I don't want to start being like, okay, trailer 3's not coming this month. Like, I don't want to start thinking like that. But that could be a big possibility. It could be. So, Brian, again, I appreciate the 10, brother. I appreciate the support. Stick a pin in that. You've been saying for a while, you have been saying for a while, you think trailer 3's coming in June, and they might acknowledge it in May. So we'll see if you're right. We'll see. I still think the trailer 3's coming before the earnings call. I think I just don't see how it doesn't. I just don't see how it makes sense to drop trailer 3 after the earnings call when they do it for every other trailer. I just don't see how it makes sense. But again, that's just my personal feeling towards it. TGG, I don't think they care if people predict it because we've been wrong enough. I don't think they care if people predict it because we've been wrong enough. Sorry, what? A minute, I read that well too fast. I don't think they care if people predict it because we've been wrong enough. I agree. I said this before. I don't think the billionaires give a fat shit if we predict what. Rockstar Games are not going to drop a trailer. Wait, let me say this right, because I'm talking about the prediction of the Wednesday thing. So right, okay, sorry, I read it too fast. The TGG's basically saying, my shout on Wednesday, because people think it's coming on Tuesday, they won't care about when people predict a trailer's coming. I agree to a certain point. I do agree. I just think it kind of defeats the purpose of a shadow drop, doesn't it? Well, that's my only thing about it. It's like, not just Rockstar Games, any entertainment company, whether it's film, TV, music, if you're shadow dropping a trailer, it's because you drop the trailer and everyone goes, oh my god, fucking trailer's out, let's go and watch it. Whereas if we're all sat here on Tuesday the 12th and it's not been announced, and then they just drop it at 3 o'clock, it's kind of like, oh my god, they've dropped it, let's watch it, oh my god, buzzing. But then it's like, well, we all called it, because it's Tuesday the 12th. So, again, tinfoil hat theory, that's all it is. Maniso Fuego! If the trailer is out on the 12th, TGG is an insider. I don't care what anyone says. Fucking hell. Don't do that to him, because then everyone will just be popping up to him on Twitter daily. It's like, oh, when's the gameplay trailer coming? When's new screenshots coming? I think he already has it. I think he already has it bad enough as it is. But we already know this. TGG works at Rockstar Games. We've talked about this multiple times. He's our man on the inside. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, Mr. Wednesday MCT, to be fair, they dropped trailer 2 at 2:17. My time, it's only 2:20 AM right now. I'm looking at the original post from last year. What? To be fair, they dropped trailer 2 at 2:17 my time, and it's only 10:20 AM. Brother, are you in the Twilight Zone or something, Mr. Wednesday? I think you've got it mixed up, lad. Trailer 3 dropped at 3:30 UK time, which is in 5 minutes. So you're saying it's currently 2:15 for you, but what? No, I don't know. I don't know where you've got your calculations from there, lad. But trailer 3 last year, it dropped this time a year ago in 5 minutes time, if that makes sense. That fried my brain. Lucky Luke 2822 Lucas. Don't think I've said your name before. Let's read this. No one cares anymore. Full of bull-on predictions. No one cares anymore. Lucas, that's a bold thing to say in a chat that currently has over 900 people in it. That's a bit weird to say no one cares. But I get it. We're all burnt out. I've said this time and time again. We're all burnt out. I understand it, but that's a wild prediction saying no one cares. Whereas by Brian MCT, I'm looking for long-term. I'm looking long-term for this. Not short-term for the first call of the for the fiscal year. Knowing there's another call between May and release. Possibly 2 calls. May. There'll be an earnings call in the first week of November. I'd be shocked if there wouldn't. There'll be an earnings call right before Grand Theft Auto 6. I'd be shocked if there wasn't. What was I going to say? So you're looking at longevity-wise because we've got the earnings call in May, the earnings call in August, then we're in November. Me and you do see it differently. You're looking ahead towards the structure of it in your mind and what makes sense, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm looking at what they've done in the past, and a lot of people don't agree with me when I do that. I've seen so many comments being like, you can't look at what they did with Red Dead Redemption 2, you can't look at what they did with Grand Theft Auto 5. They did the same fucking thing for both games. So again, it's just one theory against another. We'll see. But I do like what you were saying about Trailer 3 dropping in June, but pre-orders dropping in May, because that's what Grand Theft Auto 5 did. Grand Theft Auto 5's pre-orders went live first, then they delayed the game, but we'll not mention that. And then Trailer 3 came the year after. Yeah. Lily Brandt with the 5. Appreciate it, brother. No message. What? Oh, and he drops another 5. So 10. Lily. Ilbrandt, sorry, why am I saying it as Lily? Ilbrandit. Don't think I've ever said that name before, and he's dropping donations. I appreciate it, brother. Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
The no Billy was definitely a troll. Rockstar hates us. I don't know, man. I definitely think the post on Friday, I think someone had an intention behind that. Because literally the tape on the car says May. There's May on the license plate. So I definitely think there was intent on that. But as for the Billy post, man, I think that's us reading too much into stuff. I can't move the goalpost. Like, I can't look at Billy in a positive and a negative at the same time. I've got to stay consistent with this shit. I say constantly to people, don't read into the Billy posts, because that doesn't mean anything. Rockstar Games could put up a Billy post, and then they could acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6 an hour later. Like, they could realistically do that. So don't go reading off Billy posts. But that was a big focus for a lot of people today. Like, oh, no Billy post. And it's like, well, yeah, I get it. It was interesting. I'm not gonna say that it wasn't. But you gotta take things like that with a pinch of salt. Like, look at how quick. Someone mentioned in the chat that TGG had said in his live stream that someone had said one of the trailers had been unpinned on Instagram and Twitter. And for the next 5 minutes, we went on Twitter and Instagram and tried to find if it were true or not, and it weren't. But look at how quickly our chat was responding to that, and everyone like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Things to catch like wildfire, man. So if one person says, oh, nothing's posted on Billy, all of a sudden then 10 people follow it, and it's like, oh shit. 20 people follow, 30, 40, and so on and so forth. Oh my god. Right, Triple J WQ 200. What we saying, big lad? I'll tell you, there won't be anything like that this month. They'll just tell you the price of the game, and they're ready to drop the trailer 3 in early summer. We'll see, brother. We'll see. I love how so cocksure. Isn't it funny how I think a lot of people that think trailer 3 is coming in May are kind of like, we expect it on this day, or we expect it on this day, we're just excited for it. And then so many people that don't think trailer 3 is coming at all this month are so cocksure. Nope, not coming this month. It's coming June, or it's getting delayed. Like, wow. Like, what do you know that I don't know? It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's like the different kind of mentality around it, but it's just, I feel as though everyone that's got a very negative mindset around this game right now, and again, it's fair. It's fair to you because Rockstar Games have ignored you for another year. I've called Rockstar Games out on this shit before. It pisses me off that they don't correspond with the fans more. Their own community, it does piss me off. So I understand if you're all burnt out, and I get that a lot of people got negative mentality around it. But it is interesting to see, like in this live chat and in comments and on Twitter and on Reddit, everyone who's negative are so cocksure of their theory. But yet on the other side, people that are trying to be positive, they've just got a theory like the negative people have. But the negative ones are like, no, it's not coming. It's getting delayed. Like, well, what do you know that I don't know? I don't know anything, but I know that it's not coming. Like, right, okay. Well, I've got a theory it is coming May. So if I don't know anything and you don't know anything, then can we agree to disagree? No, because you're a clown and it's not coming. Like, okay. So what happens if Trailer 3 drops next week? Where are all the fucking pricks that constantly come into these live streams and have been on Reddit and have been on Twitter for the past 3 weeks being like, nothing's coming in May? Like, where do they go? Do they all just evaporate into the shadows and it's like, oh my god, it's alright because the game's getting delayed anyway? Like, what happens to them? Because they're not going to be here. If Trailer 3 drops next week, they aren't going to be in this chat. They aren't going to be knocking about on Reddit and Twitter. They're going to just go off and lurk into something else, and they're going to be negative, and they're going to wait for James Bond to come out, and they're going to play James Bond and go, oh, this is shit, it just feels like Hitman, blah, 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 blah. And then they're going to wait for, what's the next game, Lego Batman to come out, and they probably won't find any negative Lego Batman for specific reasons, but you know what I mean? It's just crazy that I think unfortunately we've kind of hit a point in time now where you're starting to see this negative and positive balance really starting to come to a head, and it's because Rockstar just keep ignoring everyone. And just keep posting Circo Loco and Red Dead Online. Never done it like it, man. Stains with the 3. Appreciate it, Stains. Don't think I've ever said your name before. Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
What are you saying, brother? Now coping with no trailer in VR, Blades and Sorcery. Get amongst it, lad. I appreciate the donation. Right, let's come to chat. Let's try. We've got like another 20 minutes left. So let's try and end on some positivity. Let's get amongst it. Let's see what you lot are saying. Blah, 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 blah. Drew Shotto. Sorry, MCT. The stream is constantly lagging and stopping for me. I've tried refreshing it, but it's not fixing. I will catch you in the next one. Oh, Drew, I appreciate it, brother. Actually, you know what? Just quickly, while we're here, in regards to like lagging and stuff, I don't know if this is a thing, but recently, when I was watching Project Vice yesterday, and I've been watching a couple of the live streams, and when I'm watching it on my phone, the live stream goes really laggy, and I don't know why. I've got really good internet. If I then put it on my TV, it runs flawlessly, like no lag at all. But literally, if I put it on the same stream on my phone, every sort of like minute or so, it'll just stop for like 10 seconds. And then it'll go again. So if people are watching it on the phone, again, I appreciate you knocking about. But honestly, man, I don't know if it's just something that's happened to me, but we've had a couple of people recently have been like, the stream's lagging, and then other people in the chat have been like, no, it's not, what you're talking about. And I've experienced it recently when I've been watching other live streamers. On my phone, it lags, but on TV, it's picture perfect. So I don't know what the crack is with YouTube. I don't know if it's like a setting that I have to change on my phone or something. I'm not too sure. But yeah, weird one that. So if anyone is out here thinking the stream's lagging, my OBS is fine. It's running. It looks like it's running perfect. But yeah, if anyone's struggling, maybe try and switch on what you're actually watching it on. But again, I just appreciate you being here regardless, man. Infinite, he hasn't spelled games right. Infinite Gasm. Oh. Is that a sexual thing? It would be awesome if Rockstar would just tweet their timeline for trailers. Infinite, it would just be nice if there's technology the game existed, if I'm being honest. Lucky Luke, I'm just going to put my mindset right and watch a film. It's just annoyed me how Rockstar is just dead on silent. Luke, if I can say anything to you right now, to cushion the blow of no trailer today, you aren't the only one thinking that way, man. A lot of people are thinking the same way. Why do they keep ignoring everyone? Why are they being so hush on this game? You're not the only one, Luke. Go with God, brother. Enjoy your film, and I'll catch you on Friday if you're knocking about. But look, man, I think we are literally... I think from now, we're days away. We're days away from Rockstar acknowledging this game. I really think we are. I've been wrong before. I've been wrong in the past couple of weeks. I thought the game was going to be announced on Friday. Sorry, the trailer was going to be announced on Friday and it didn't do. I thought the trailer was going to come today and it didn't do. So I've been wrong. But I honestly think we're days away, man. I really think we are. Even like Brian, for example. Even people that think Trailer 3 is coming next month in June. A lot of them are still thinking that Rockstar Games will either announce it or pre-orders will drop this month. So even the people that don't think the trailer 3 is coming this month still think we're going to get something this month. So I think we're days away, man. So I wouldn't be... The biggest thing I'll say to everyone to take away from this stream, don't be so fucking negative and don't let this lack of a trailer bring you down. Because I think this time next week we're all going to be singing a different hit. We're going to be singing a different tune, but we'll see. Worst by Brian MCT, I am saying June, but I want to be wrong. I want info just as much as you and everyone else here does. Brian, I know. I feel it, brother. But if I'm looking at June and nothing comes in May, not let down. If something does, hype is 9,000. Yeah, man, I see that a lot on Reddit. Like, when I see, and I'm not classing you in regards to the negatives that I see on Reddit, because, man, I read a Reddit post and I get the fuck out of there. I'm tired of reading the Reddit comments, man, because they're so negative. Whenever anyone has a dash of hopium on Grand Theft Auto 6 Reddit, it's immediately just like, oh, clown, don't know shit. So I need to get out of those comments, man. But it's... What was I going to say? Sorry, Brian, I've lost my... I'm fucking talking too much bollocks, man. Blah, blah, blah. But I'm looking for June and nothing comes in May, not let down. If something hype... Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. It's... I don't mind that mentality, but unfortunately, there is this big... like wanker institute at the moment in the Rockstar community. Whether it's Rockstar Games fans or not, I think some of these people aren't even fans of Grand Theft Auto, that are just constantly trying to shit on everyone and being like, trailer 3 isn't coming this month and it's not coming in June. So then I think if you ask these people, when do you think the trailer's coming, and they're like, don't be so pathetic, it'll come when it comes. Like, wait a minute, wait. People are just excited for pixels on a screen. They're excited for a video game. They're excited to see a trailer, and you're being a fucking wanker about it. Like, give me some positivity. Give me your prediction. No, it's getting delayed. Scott Pilgrim Shadow. Trailer 2 releases. Trailer 2 releases May 6th, 2025, so it should make sense. We know something by tomorrow. Scott, I predicted if it's shadow dropping, it could shadow drop tomorrow, but I don't know, we'll see. Sway with the 2, appreciate you, Sway. They either get proven right or get a new trailer. Yeah, I don't know, man. Again, look, it comes when it comes. The trailer will fucking come when it comes. But I just want everyone to stay positive, man. So what? The trailer didn't come today. So what? Who gives a shit? Obviously, we all do. That's the wrong terminology. Look, trailer 3 didn't come today. So what? We got it wrong. For anyone that thought it was coming today, you got it wrong. We look forward to tomorrow. It could shadow drop tomorrow. It doesn't come tomorrow. It's not the end of the world. We'll look forward to Thursday. Do I think something's coming Thursday? No. We'll look forward to Friday. Could an announcement come on Friday? Yes, possibly. Anything could drop from now, man. So just hold the line, brother. Just stay the course. Because honestly, man, I think we're less than a week away. I truly do. But we'll see. Tega Egon, it's not coming today. Tega Egon, you're an hour too late, but I appreciate you anyway. Roderick with a 5. It's the Mind's Eye team crawling back to Earth to troll. MCT, keep the Lord's work. Watch trailer 3 details production. What? Rod, I appreciate the 5, but I don't know what you mean by the end of that. Watch trailer 3 details production. You mean prediction? What's the details of trailer 3? Like, what's my prediction for the details of trailer 3? I don't know, man. I really don't know. I said this before. I'm lost in the weeds at the moment with this shit. I just want to see it. I'd like to see more of the map than the characters. We've had some good character bios. I'd like to see more of Raul Batista and Cal, but I'm at the point now where I've got a fair bit of details for the characters. I'll find out more about the characters in the game anyway, but I'd like to see more of the map. I'd like to see more of like some new locations. The Big Cheese! Love that name. What are we saying? I think the main reason... Oh, this feels weird. And I don't really cross my arms. I think the main reason why they are so quiet is purely because they know that this game is going to break the gaming industry. It's like carefully wiring a nuclear bomb. Yeah, Big Cheese, you make a good point, man. Look, we're all sat here in Hopium Copium land. We're all expecting trailers to drop. We're all expecting this shit. And the reality is, you want to deep it. The other side of the coin is Rockstar Games management. I'm not talking about the developers. the management. The majority of them have to structure the promo of this video game flawlessly because it's the biggest video game of all time. So we can all be sat here like Johnny Dickfingers, expecting trailer 3, expecting this, expecting that, but we're not in charge of $1 billion company. They are. So what they know is not what we know. All we've got is theory work right now. That's the reality of it. How am I going to say this name right without butchering it? Ozonics Entertainment. I've smashed that in one, by the way. Appreciate it, brother. May 12th will be legendary. Don't let nothing today upset you, everyone. We will be eating good soon, I'm sure of it. I don't know what it is. Jado, pause the music. I gotta get something off my chest. It's another theory. I don't know what it is, but Tuesday, the 12th, just seems too fucking obvious now. It's the day now everyone expects. On Friday, we were expecting an announcement and it didn't come. And at the end of Friday, we still had multiple options. Trailer 3 could still shadow drop on Tuesday, even though I didn't think it was going to. It could come here, it could come there, an announcement could come here, an announcement could come there. Now, 95%, if not 99%, of everyone that thinks Trailer 3 is coming in May is expecting it on Tuesday. The hopium, if we see nothing, and I start that stream up on Tuesday next week and we've seen nothing all week, every man, woman, child, dog walker, nans, brothers, sisters, cousin, twice removed backwards and forwards, will expect Trailer 3 on Tuesday. I don't know what it is, and I could be huffing complete bullshit. I think it's too obvious. And I know that TGG were in the chat before and said, I don't think this company cares when we think predicted for trailers. I get that. I understand it. But I'm telling you right now, man, I think if we don't have anything in the next 7 days, an acknowledgement, an announcement, when we get to Tuesday, out of all the content creators that will be streaming next Tuesday, I'm probably going to be the least... Not positive. I'm still going to be positive. I'm still going to be keeping excited. I'm still going to be buzzing. I'm still going to be getting amongst it. But I think I'm going to be the person that's going to be least expecting the trailer out of everyone. Because I just think... Why would you shadow drop a trailer on the exact day everyone expects it's coming? If everyone expects it to come on Tuesday the 12th, why wouldn't you just announce it's coming a couple of days before and get everyone ready for that day? Instead, you're kind of like cutting everyone's legs off at the knees. I just, look, it's a personal feeling. It's a personal theory. I think if this time next week, Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 drops and it's Tuesday the 12th, I think it's been announced this week. I think it gets announced today, tomorrow, Thursday or Friday. I don't think this fucking trailer shadow drops next Tuesday. Either it's announced or it shadow drops on Wednesday. But we'll see. We'll see. Team, you are still rocking with MCT for the next 15 minutes. So if Rockstar do drop anything for the next 15 minutes, we'll cover it. We'll get amongst it. Right, J-Dog. Let's get that music pumping, lad. Again, man, I appreciate you all knocking boots, man. You lot have killed this stream once again. I can't say thank you enough. I really, really do appreciate you all. Again, I said this on Friday. I'm gutted for a lot of people in this chat because I can see a lot of people's reactions. A lot of people were hoping, a lot of people were expecting for something to come today. I get it. I understand it. And I'm hoping more for you than me at this point. That something does come in the next few days. I really do, man, because you lot, you know, you're showing up these streams constantly. You've all got your own lives to live, and I would just like to one day be able to give you the content where we go, you know what, fucking finally, it's finally here. After all this bullshit. So, again, man, I'm gutted for you all that it's not come today. I'm gutted selfishly for myself that it's not come today, but I think we're days, man. I think we're days away from something. Big Man Mo with the 5, appreciate you more. You are my favourite TV show 3 times a week, mate, and I hope that you are renewed for a few more seasons. Grand Theft Auto 6 news will arrive before we know it. Mo, I'm planning on doing this shit when I'm pushing a pension check, so hopefully I'll be keeping you around for a little bit. But again, Mo, I appreciate that. Some kind words, man. That's some positivity. I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it. I really do. Again, man, every now and then it is nice to read those messages. It is. Vincent Polak with the 20 SEK. Appreciate you, Big Vinny. What are we saying? Do you think the trailer 3 may show Liberty City? Ooh, good question. I mean, Liberty City has already been mentioned in a character bio. Would they want to set the precedent? The issue that you've got, if Liberty City is shown, oh my god, oh my god, Vinny, you piece of shit, I've not even thought about this. Could we see Liberty City in trailer 3? Oh, fuck's sake. I mean, if Rockstar would just drop the fucking trailer, I wouldn't have to theorise about it, would I? The issue that you've got, if you show Liberty City in trailer 3, you are setting a big precedent, because then for the next 6 months, everyone theorises how big of an impact Liberty City is going to be. Are we going to get like a version of a mini-map of Liberty City? Are we going to get missions in Liberty City? And if it turns out it's like just like one big intro cutscene and we don't actually get to play there, straight off the rip, that's a big negative for a lot of people. So I think you are playing in dangerous waters if Liberty City is shown in trailer 3, because everyone then is going to blow it out of proportion and be like, oh my god, we're going to have missions in Liberty. And if it's not that, tiny little Thunderdome. So I would say no, but I'd fucking love it if we did, man. If trailer 3 drops and I'm seeing some shit go down in Liberty City, I'm not making the GTA 6. If I see that, woof, too excited. Heart will pop. TGG, why do you think it matters if we guess the date correctly? It's not, TGG, it's not necessarily on us. It's more of just... the thing is, I'm not even deep in it. It's just a personal theory. I feel as though no one in this community has called anything right when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6. And now we're all about to call the exact date and time for trailer 3. I just don't, it just doesn't sit with me. I don't know what it is. Trailer 1 got announced before it dropped. And even then the fucking trailer got leaked. Trailer 2, I know that it followed up from the delay, but it still shadow dropped. No one had definitive knowledge that trailer 2 was coming on the Tuesday. And now we've all just called Tuesday the 12th and then it drops on Tuesday the 12th. It's just a personal feeling. If we get to Tuesday the 12th next week and it shadow drops, I think everyone collectively sits there and goes, we fucking got one right. We called it. And we've not been right since. We've not been right once. So it's just a personal feeling. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to piss anyone's hopium copium. If you think it's coming on the 12th, I agree with you. I think it's going to come Tuesday the 12th. But I think it gets announced before. Again, I ain't got any sources at Rockstar, no knowledge. This is just one tinfoil hat theory. Take what I say and enjoy the sodium levels with a pinch of salt, man. Obviously, I want this trailer to drop tomorrow. I want it to drop yesterday, but we'll see. We'll see. Again, I think regardless, I'm gonna make a very bold prediction here. I think this time next week. Oh, fucking hell! Do I say this? Fuck it. You only live once, don't you? I think this time this week, we'll have all seen trailer 3. Whether it shadow drops tomorrow, I don't think it comes Friday, but if it comes Friday, great. And if it don't come Friday, it'll come Tuesday. I think this time next week, we'll have all seen Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer 3, and that's a very bold prediction to make, and I might regret saying it. But I've made predictions before and I've been wrong before, so we'll see. G-Money Shoemaker, 12 more minutes. Something is coming, trust. G-Money man, you got that top shelf Hopium Corpium, brother. I wish I was huffing that with you. G-Money, I hope for you, man. I hope something comes in the next 10 minutes. I really do. But I just don't think they're gonna follow Red Dead Online update post with Grand Theft Auto 6. You know what I mean? But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I hope I am wrong, man. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Trailer 3 drops the next 10 minutes, but I don't know. Never said this before in my entire life. QSMLUX. You know what, Ken? Tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Appreciate it below what we're saying. Just like Grand Theft Auto 5. 1 missions, 1 map, all missions in main map. Huh? What? Just like Grand Theft Auto 5. 1 missions, 1 map. All missions in the main map. Oh, are you talking about when we were talking about Liberty City being in GTA 6? I get it. I understand it. But that was a game that came out 13 years ago. Red Dead Redemption 2's been out since then. We had Guarma in Red Dead Redemption 2. We're supposed to be getting a map expansion for Grand Theft Auto Online. We had Cayo Perico for GTA Online. I get it, Grand Theft Auto 5, all missions, 1 map, but the game has changed. Cayo Perico, Guarma and Red Dead. We'll see. We'll see. Unfiltered. Moments. Shorts. Think I've said his name before. What are we saying? I honestly can't understand why Rockstar can't just acknowledge the game or just big up their game. If this was any other game development, it would have flopped from the lack of community engagement. Yeah, unfortunately, man, we are looking down the barrel of a video game that's going to make billions day one, billions through pre-orders, billions whenever Grand Theft Auto Online goes live, billions whenever PC decides to go live. So them ignoring their own community sucks for us as a fan base, but for them, it just doesn't impact them. It doesn't. We've seen it. We've seen it. Black and white in this live stream. We've had a lot of friend brothers who in November were like, fuck this game. I'm done with it. They can keep the money, blah, blah, blah. I've seen those people come back now in the past month on the live stream. So unfortunately, that's their entire mentality around Rockstar Games right now. Yes, people are gutted. People are annoyed. But once this game drops, all of that goes away. No one in this chat right now is going to sit there November 19th when this game drops and goes, you know what? I'm not buying Grand Theft Auto 6 because they ignored me for 500 days. Like, you're just not going to do it, are you? I hate it. I hate that Rockstar ignored us all from 500 days. I've called it out multiple times. I hate that now they've ignored us for another year. I've called it out. But it's not going to mean a lick of difference November 19th. And it sucks. As a fan, as someone who's part of the community, it fucking sucks balls. But they just don't care. Pyroshep, going to be honest, MCT, but your stream has gone from enjoyable to cringy and awkward to watch. Oh, mods, we're packing him up. You look like you are totally obsessed. I think you need to touch some grass, lad. Fair enough, Pyroshep. Watch this. Wait for it. Boom! I'm banned. Unbelievable. I'm not taking that shit in my own live stream. What kind of bullshit was that? Pyroshep, I'm disappointed. Because Pyroshep's been knocking boots with us for a long time. But fuck that. I'm not going to sit here in May, after we've all been saying for months we expect Trail 3 to drop in May, and Pyroshep all of a sudden turns into a heel and goes, actually, these streams have started to turn cringy now. Like, brother, I only stream now on Tuesdays and Fridays. I used to stream 3 days a week. I used to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we went to Tuesday, Fridays, and Sundays. I only stream 2 days a week. I only do 3 hours a day. What kind of bullshit is this? Now look, it's all subjective. If you think this has gone cringy, I don't blame you, because we're all burnt out. But unfortunately, Pyroshep now, unless you make a new account, By the time Grand Theft Auto 6 comes, I'm too cringy for you. So again, brother, go with God. I appreciate the months that you've pumped into us, but I ain't got time for that negativity, bruh. F1 John. Rockstar is the only company that can get away with being silent for a very long time. Literally, people are talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 all day, every day. I mean, there's a few other... Not to the level of Rockstar, but there are a few other companies that can get away with it. I mean, it's the thing is, man, it's not just Rockstar, it's not just Grand Theft Auto 6. I think it's the gaming industry now. You're seeing a lot of gaming companies now. Like, look at Bethesda, for example. When did they announce Elder Scrolls 6? So many years ago, and they are just... Todd Howard talks about it every now and then, but if you're waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, you've been waiting a hell of a lot longer than Grand Theft Auto fans have. But as a fan of the gaming industry, one of the biggest issues you've got now, and I'm sick and tired of talking about it because I say this constantly, the issue that you've got is a lot of us grew up on the gaming industry when we would get games, like good video games, from the same companies every sort of, 2, 3, 4 years ago. Now you're seeing one good AAA game from one company every sort of 4, 5, 6 years. In Rockstar Games' case, 7 or 8 years. And that's kind of like the hit that you're seeing right now is you've got a lot of people now who've grown up on video games that came out regularly and really enjoyed them. And now you've come to this sort of halt where there's such a long period, there's more and more delays. So people are getting more and more agitated and more pissed off. And it swings both ways, doesn't it? Once the games drop, a lot of them are bang on, man. Grand Theft Auto 6, I think I'll have a couple of issues, but I think for overall it'll be great. But to me, that doesn't paper over the cracks that you ignored everyone for over 500 days, then you ignored everyone for another year. But unfortunately, it's where we're at now with the industry. It's where we're at now. And it sucks balls. TGG, people say the same things to all Grand Theft Auto content creators. They are just tired of waiting. Everyone will be back when Trailer 3 actually drops. Yeah, again, man, I don't want to come across like, oh, woe is me, and, have pity for me, little GTA content creator. I get it. I understand it. I get that people are burnt out on Grand Theft Auto. And the thing is, I've said this so many times today and so many times in the past couple of weeks. I haven't got any issue with anyone that wants to come in here and say, I don't think Trailer 3's coming, I'm bored of Grand Theft Auto content. I haven't got any issue with that at all. But fucking hell, man. Have a day off if you're going to come into this chat and be like, well, this fucking stream shit. Game's getting delayed. Like, wow. Like, there's more to life than trying to shit on someone. But again, we pack you up. And it's peace. And it's deuces. View account, bow account. Oh, that sucks. Why are they followed by Rockstar though? May 15th seems perfect date for the song to release. Oh, you talk about that guy with the song? Yeah, it's already been debunked that. I think he's actually come out and... I think he actually came out and put out a post a couple of days later that it's nothing official. How funny is that? The guy puts out a post, it gets clickbaited, and then the post where he says it's not official barely gets any traction. Like, that's one of the things that you're working with. No, I think that if you talk about the guy that's followed by Rockstar Games on Instagram, if I remember rightly, it got debunked that he was followed because he used to be a GTA content creator and now he makes music or something. That's the only reason. But people put 2 and 2 together and was like, oh my god, they're working together on Grand Theft Auto 6. It's like, no. Ghost with a 2, appreciate it, Ghost. Trailer 3 song is John Lennon, just like Starting Over. I'll stick a pin in it, lad. I'll stick a pin in it, Ghost, because if it turns out like that, you are now my new Rockstar Games informant. Right, people are saying put the music on again and have a countdown. Nah, man. Look, we're 20 seconds away. If something drops, something drops. But I just don't think it. I think you had more chance of something dropping an hour ago. Jibby says, bro, hope your music, please. Alright, you know what? Because people keep asking for it, where are we? Let's get it on. Is this what you want? Well, we're at 4 o'clock now. If they drop something around Grand Theft Auto 6, we'll cover it and we'll get amongst it. But I can't see it happening. Come on, Opium. They just tweeted out Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 tomorrow. Right. I'll go to Rockstar's tweet. Just for you lot, I'll go to Rockstar's Twitter. Yeah, nothing. I've got more respect for myself than to sit here for the next 5 minutes and refreshing Rockstar games. Right, Jed, bring the music down a little bit. It's alright, bring the music down a touch. Thank you very much. How many people generally thought that we were going to get something then? I just... Come on. We've played these games before. You've got more... I think you had more chance of something Shadow dropping tomorrow than something coming 60 seconds ago. Again, I'm not trying to be a dick. It's coming. It might come across like I'm being a dick. I swear to God, I'm not. I'm just trying to keep it realistic with you all. Just trying to keep it realistic for a beat. Right, you know what? We'll go for another 5 minutes. So I'll talk to chat for another 5 minutes. We'll get amongst it. We'll see what you lot are saying, and then we'll call it time in the bar. Again, man, I want to say a big thank you to everyone that's rocked with us today. Again, I'm gutted that they haven't dropped any news Rockstar games for Grand Theft Auto 6. Selfishly for myself, obviously for you lot as well. I want content for everyone. Of course I do. But again, we'll cross those bridges when we come to it. I think the big prediction now going forward will be May the 12th. Which I think a lot of people have been calling anyway. So again, we'll keep our eyes on it. Me personally, don't have any knowledge to go off. It's just a theory. I think the trailer, if it's coming on the Tuesday, I think it'll be announced this week. But we'll see. I've been wrong before. I thought it was going to be announced last week, so we'll see. Why are people being negative about the last 60 seconds? How many people genuinely thought something was going to drop an hour after I read the line post? Man, come on. Come on. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Come on. Joe goes hard, you think they drop the same day as Iceman. When's Iceman coming out? Isn't that coming out on the 15th? When's the 15th? Friday? No. Fucking hell. Can you imagine that? A week on Friday, Iceman and Grand Theft Auto 6 drop on the same day. Nah, not a chance. What a week that's going to be, though. If Grand Theft Auto 6, for all the Drake fans out there, if Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 drops on Tuesday and then 4 days later Iceman drops, that'd be sick. And I'm not even the biggest fan of Drake, to be honest, but I gotta admit, I can bop to some Drake. Don't mind a bit of Drake every now and then. 007 Bond T Bond. Appreciate it, brother. This stream is goated. Don't bother with the negativity. It is what it is. We all just want this game to drop, but we gotta wait. Trailer 3 is on the horizon. You're justified in making this stream. Ah, Bond, I appreciate it, man. Look, I think a lot of people take these streams too seriously sometimes. Like, seriously, man. Like, it's the thing. I will say it. Like, maybe he's still in here. Maybe he's lurking. But Pyro Shep, I gotta admit, I don't like pulling the curtain back this much, but I was a little bit gutted reading that from Pyro Shep, because Pyro Shep's been rocking with us for a while now. Like, when you get random accounts coming in and being like, who the fuck's this guy and stuff like that, I can take the piss out of that, because I don't know him. But when you see people like Friend Brothers who've been rocking with us for a little bit, like, turn on the stream and be like, this is shit, or what they say, this is cringy or something. Like, well, I just don't know what's changed, because you've been rocking with us for a few months and you've been positive, and now all of a sudden, like, what's changed in the stream? If anything, I think the streams have got better, me personally, because I'm on camera now, instead of just turning it into... Before camera, we were just a radio station we had on the background, so... I don't know, man. Just a personal thing. If I see... Every now and then, if I see negativity from someone who has been part of these streams, it's kind of like, what the fuck have I done wrong? Like, I'm not clickbaiting anyone. I'm not being like, oh my god, watch this stream because Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 drops at 3 o'clock. But again, just a personal thing. I fucking... blech. Boring. Right, I'll read a couple more chats and then we'll call it time at the bar. Oh my god. Throne, I just don't see Liberty City being part of Grand Theft Auto 6. Well, we'll see. I mean, the thing is, they referenced it in the character bios, though, didn't they? So, I mean, technically, if you want to go there, Liberty City is already part of Grand Theft Auto 6 because they've referenced it. They've mentioned it. But, again, very, very minute. I get it. I understand what you're saying. G-Money Shoemaker, I don't know how many more weeks or days, for that matter, I can wait for this trailer 3 to finally drop. I just wish Rockstar would hurry up and release the trailer already. I'm tired of endless speculation. Greg, I'm going to be real with you, brother. I admit I'm the same. I'm getting very burnt out. I've said this a couple of times in the past few weeks. I'm getting really burnt out. Maybe that's why when I see negative comments like that, it kind of bugs me a little bit. I think if I were a bit more positive, I probably would be able to laugh it off. But, Greg, I'm probably going to be keeping the Hopium Corpium up until next week. And if Rockstar Games, if we get to, what's Friday next week? Friday the 15th. If we get to Friday the 15th next week, I'll stream on Tuesday the 12th. I mean, alright, fuck it. Long way around, let's put it this way. I'll probably keep streaming Tuesdays and Fridays up until Thursday the 21st. Thursday the 21st, we'll go live during the day, and then we'll cover the earnings call if nothing's dropped beforehand, right? And whatever we get, we get. If we get nothing at all by the 21st, if they haven't acknowledged Grand Theft Auto 6, if they haven't said pre-orders, if Trailer 3 hasn't come, and they haven't delayed the game, I'm not going to stream Tuesdays and Fridays after that. Like, you really think I'm going to keep doing this shit for the next 3-4 months? Like, fuck that, man. I've only got a few more weeks in me left because I will just burn myself out entirely. So for anyone that thinks Trailer 3 could be coming in the next weeks or so, I'm going to still stream Tuesdays and Fridays, but if we don't get it in the next 3 weeks, I'm not going to be doing this next month. Being like, oh, well, June this and June that. Like, I've got more respect for myself, man. I'm doing this now because I truly think Trailer 3 drops before the earnings call. That's the only reason I'm doing this, because I think it's coming. That's the only reason. But, again, I understand if people are getting burnt out. I've said this so many times today. I get it. I understand. I'm even, if I'm being honest, man, I'm even second guessing whether or not to even stream on Friday. I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see. At the moment, the plan will be that I'll be back on Friday, but I can feel there's a lot of negative energy right now, and again, I want to shout out all the positive people today, but I can feel every time we do a stream like this and nothing drops, people are just like, we're starting to cross the board now. People are genuinely starting to get pissed off. And I understand it. So we'll see. We'll see. We probably will stream on Friday, but do I expect so? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Roderick with the fire. Appreciate it, Roderick. Do you think after Grand Theft Auto 6, Rockstar might release Agent as a new IP? It would make sense when those leaks came out about it. Your thoughts? Roderick, I don't think Agent will come out just because it was a Dan Houser thing. And Dan's not at the company anymore. I know that Rockstar own the IP, but I just don't see it. Plus, as well, if you look back and you watch the Dan Houser interview with, what was it, Lex Friedman, he said there was a lot of things that were limiting them and were restricting them in a game like Agent. Those restrictions will still be there today. I'm not talking about like technology. I'm talking about like linear inside the story. What did he say? He kind of referenced towards you had limitations because you were a spy. So that means you have to follow the law. So it's kind of like the company that gave you two of the biggest games in the world in Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, they're then going to give you a much smaller developed Agent game. I don't know, man. I just don't see it. I think they'll make too much money on Grand Theft Auto 6 Online. I think the next game is going to be Red Dead Redemption 3. But, again, we'll see. We'll see. Right, team. I said we're going to give you 5 more minutes. So let's read a couple more chats and then we'll call it time at the bar. Baker Breaker MCT, thanks for the stream. Have a good day, y'all. Appreciate it, brother. Upper Robin, Liberty City exists canonically, but physically, who knows? Only time will tell. Danger Mouse, we just have to have a bit more patience. It's coming soon, I'm sure. When it comes to the gaming industry, and a gaming community, Danger Mouse. Patience is the last thing anyone's got. Real Cool Water MCT, almost at 18,000 subs. Keep pushing, friend, brother. I love to see it. Cool Water. I appreciate you, brother. I really do. Yeah, man. We're climbing. We're climbing. We're building. Right, team. I'm officially covering the chat now, so please, for the love of God, don't send any more. Oh, shit. Hold on a sec. What's OBS doing here? No. I just want to cover the chat. I don't want to make an external window. There we go. Right, team. I've officially covered the chat up, so please, 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 for the love of God, don't send any more donations. Don't send any more questions, because I don't want you to waste your money, your time, or your effort. Right. Today's been and gone. Tuesday the 5th is now in the history books. Whether you like it or not, Tuesday the 5th, nothing came on Tuesday the 5th. Whether you see it as a positive, whether you see it as a negative, whether you think something's coming next Tuesday or not, that's it now. Put it this way. There will not be any more Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 theories around May the 5th anymore. So is that a positive? Is that a negative? I'll leave that with you. It's another day knocked off. Last Tuesday was another day knocked off. Last Friday was another day knocked off. Today is another day knocked off. We're running out of days, and I see that as a positive, because every day in May that nothing drops, we get closer to Rockstar Games acknowledging this game. I'm still confident Rockstar Games in the next 7 days acknowledges Grand Theft Auto 6. Whether we get an announcement this week, whether Trailer 3 drops next week, whatever it is, I think something's coming, and it's going to be here before you know it. But again, man, I want to end this by saying a massive, massive thank you to everyone that's been rocking with us today. I don't want to end on a negative, but I definitely have felt much more of a negative presence today than normal, and I think people are just getting burnt out and people are getting pissed off. If you got an issue with these streams and stuff, that's understandable. I'm not forcing anyone to watch them, but I can feel now people are starting to get a bit agitated, because I think the worry is starting to creep in for a lot of Grand Theft Auto fans now, because the last time this happened was that week of November when the game got delayed. And I think people are starting to get worried that we could be in for another delay, and I don't think it's happening at all. But again, we'll cross those bridges when we come to it. Anyway, team, at the moment, the plan is we'll go live on Friday. If for whatever reason something happens in the next 2 days and I look at Friday and go, I don't think anything's coming on Friday at all, if I'm 0% confident anything's coming, I might just sit there and enjoy someone else's live stream on Friday. I might sit there and watch Project Vice, TGG, GTA Infinity, Borg and Bav, Final Public Access, whoever's going to go live. I might just sit down with a cold one and just watch one of the boys. But every time I've been doing these live streams, I've been doing them because I think there's a possibility something might come. If I get to Friday and I don't think anything's coming, I'm going to enjoy someone else's live stream. I'll pop in chat, we'll get amongst it, you know, we can go back and forth with some stuff, and I'll enjoy it as a fan. But, man, we're all getting burnt out, but we're getting close. We're getting close. The big one now is Tuesday. The big one now is Tuesday for the trailer. But I'm going to keep my eye on tomorrow. I think there's a chance that maybe tomorrow this trailer gets shadow dropped. I think, again, sound like a broken record, but my prediction is I think if it's shadow dropping, it's not shadow dropping on Tuesday. I think they'll shadow drop it on a Wednesday, but I don't think it's shadow dropping. I still think it's getting announced, like Grand Theft Auto 5's did, like Red Dead 2's did. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy yourselves. Don't take this shit seriously, man. It's pixels on a screen, that's all it is. It's a fucking video game that comes out at the end of the year, man. Just enjoy yourselves. Take care of yourself, you stay safe on those streets, and I will catch you live and direct on Friday, more than likely. Right, peace.